What's up, Extra Brother listeners? On today's episode, we're moving into episode 3 of the Wheel of America. The American series, everything that's the red, white, and blue, the US of A. The boys are talking about it. We're moving into an iconic underdog story. Some might call it the most iconic underdog story of all time. Long series, still running today. This podcast is going to be based on Rocky, the 1976 sport action thriller. First time I've probably ever given 3 genres in the name. That's not true. We could run it back to, I can't remember the name of the movie, but if you guys are long followers of the podcast, somebody tell me. But I've got the movie in my head. Can't think of it off the top of my head. But, it's Rocky. It's Rocky Balboa. It's Sylvester Stallone. It's Sly. The boys are talking Rocky today, whenever you decide to consume our podcast. And we got everybody back. The boys are back in town. Trav's on the clock. The boys have been engaged. We've talked to you guys about it last couple weeks, last couple months. Yours truly is married, couple engaged gentlemen. Trav's on the clock. Nobody's behind him, but the clock's always ticking. World Cup updates. USA has been eliminated. By the time you're listening to this, we've got a World Cup finale matchup in the books, we think. We didn't check the schedule, but 2 of the Final 4 teams are in it. Talk a little bit about that. We've got UFC 329. The Mac is back against one of my favorite fighters of all time, if not the favorite fighter of all time for myself, Max Holloway, Max Blessed Holloway. Talk about that. We might think about, and we might do it, and by might, I mean we did build a parlay that I promised you guys, and I promised you this before, and if you don't see it, it's probably good for you. You're saving some money. We got a parlay for UFC 329 coming to you last Saturday for you, tomorrow for us. Movies to talk about. 3 folks on this podcast have seen Sheep Detective. 3 pokes on this podcast. That's pretty good stuff. Have seen Project Hail Mary, and the one folk who had not seen that might also be me. So we talk about some movies, things we've seen, and maybe a throwback classic, cult classic, animated movie that you maybe never heard of, but let's get you excited about it. Talk about some movies. Guys, we've got gears to give, Oscars to give. We've got it all. Gears to grind. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but we love the fact that you listen to us. Every episode is live on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. And make sure to drop us a follow on Instagram, X, the Everything app. It's all happening on X as it was the last several weeks we've been doing it. And TikTok for clips, pictures, images, you name it, updates, movie that you want to watch that week, number of the podcast we got coming out. It's all there. We need comments. We need likes. We need subscribes. We need unsubscribes. We need the resubscribes. We need it all. But most importantly, we need you. We want to hear what you guys want to listen to next. This is Extra Butter. This is America. This is the World Cup based in the United States of America. And this is the boys talking movies. Ladies and gentlemen, Rocky. Critter, roll the tape.
Extra, extra butter on the corn for me. Extra, extra butter. I hope they don't charge a fee. But it won't matter anyway. I got a good movie to play. I'm gonna ask my friends to stay extra butter for me.
This is episode 64. Ladies and gentlemen, the Butter Boys are all back. And Trav, the clock is ticking. We were talking about it last week. You're officially on the clock. I'm married. These boys are engaged. Trav's on the clock. And the good news about Trav being on the clock is there's nobody behind him.
Just how we planned it.
Yep, nobody behind him. But yeah, we talked a little bit about that, but laughing about it is crazy to think about.
Getting old, boy.
Life is getting serious. Like that. That's
as you have a Taylor Swift cutout behind you. Like,
dude, right size. It's probably a little small.
Pro tip for you boys. 2 big things about marriage is there are 2 things. I shouldn't say the only 2 things, but 2 things that can end it really fast are moving and building shit inside your house. Because
already done
it. Yeah, I know, but it just,
I do it.
It never ends.
Yeah,
it doesn't end. Like this day bed, right? The big futon, but the day bed right here. Got this thing last weekend. Parents are coming. They'll be here by this time this comes out, and we've been talking about a bed being in here for a while. So we go buy this off Facebook Marketplace. Pretty nice. It's actually really nice, but it's an IKEA piece of furniture that we're not getting from IKEA. So the instructions we have to get are we have to look them up online. A rule in our marriage now is the directions are handed to me because she'll look at them backwards, upside down. This piece is that piece, and like the desk
Different
that I'm
languages.
sitting at,
Probably the opposite for me.
the desk I'm sitting at right now was also a battle. Like, give me the damn papers because I know what I'm looking at, and whatever you're telling me is not right. So it's I don't know when we were doing it before Denver Summit game last Friday, but there's like 70 rods. Like the frame, the outside, all easy. There's not many screws, but the pull-out piece and then the middle and then the back piece that you sit on, there's like 35, 36 rods that go in between.
Like 36 or 37.
Something like that. Yeah. And best way to describe it, there are clips that face each direction that have little covers on them. When you're installing it to build it from IKEA, you put the rod in the clip first, push it into the hole on either side, and then clip it in. Those clips and the stationary piece that you have to ram the rod into, right? They don't come out. So we put the frame together, and then the rod wouldn't fit because the clip should have been on already. Mm-hmm. So we had to screw them apart just a little bit to keep three of the support pieces in the through their holes, so that it didn't fall down, so that you could put the rods in. So essentially, when you're putting them in, they're kind of in the frame and then also kind of in the clip, and you got to get all 30 whatever there were in there, and then cohesively push it together and tighten back the structure underneath. So we were doing that, and you get to rod, 32, 33, and then one mistake, it's crashing. All of them are crashing down, and it just, just banging. And it just you look at each other like it wasn't your fault. It was their fault. And I'm sweating in here, and I'm just like, I swear to God, I swear to God. And we get the front half done, whatever. I'm like, we're going to this damn soccer game. You're coming with me. Let's go. Next morning, 7:50, Saturday morning, 7:50 a.m. Somebody lives directly underneath this room. I wake up to just rods just collapsing. Like, wake up, jump, come in here. She's in here trying to do the back half by herself. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, there's no way after what we went through on this half that you thought you were going to be able to do that by yourself. And it's not even 8 a.m. on Saturday. Somebody lives downstairs. I was like, if I was him, I would have come up to the front door and shot an RPG at it. Like, what are you doing?
He tried that, remember?
Oh, so yeah. So it's built. It's done. Those will test you. Oh, yeah. So either if you're going to work as a team, and after you're done, you laugh and it's all done. It's whatever. But in the moment, it's we write a note because we're both going down right.
You know what else is something with that too? It doesn't matter if you're doing it with your significant other, building something in the house. It's always 90 degrees. It doesn't matter. It's always hot in whatever room or whatever area you're doing it. Why is that?
I don't know. It just I'm comfortable.
It comes with the box.
I could have been wearing a tank top and my birthday suit, and I'd have been sweating balls, literally. So yeah, but neither here nor there. Trav's on the clock, but a little pro tip from Club Pro here. But gentlemen, World Cup, they did it again. They got us. They pulled us in, and we just got bent over backwards against a team that didn't play.
And shown the 50 states.
3 of their best players didn't even start. They're dudes. They went young on us. We got the Flo Balogun stuff. We're pumped about it. They're all bitching and complaining and just absolutely embarrassed us. 3 of their 4 goals were just like, we don't know how to play the game. Our 1 goal was a deflected free kick from Tillman, who was probably one of the only guys that showed up and played well. It sucks. And you hear it. Like I know I talk about pardon my take a lot, but it's the only one of the only other podcasts I listen to, and they're gonna get us again. The guys that they're already talking about the 16U guys we got, and the kids coming up through the ranks, and it's the same shit every time. I don't know if we're ever gonna be there where we're gonna reach a semifinal in the World Cup. We're on our home turf. We're on our home turf here, and we can't even compete.
I think we should have structured it where we would have played maybe in LA or somewhere. I don't know. I feel like Seattle wasn't the place.
They could have played with 10 men, and we would have lost that game.
I guess it wouldn't have changed anything, but maybe the vibes would have been a little bit different somewhere else.
I don't know. The vibes were the best in Seattle in the group stage based on where we played.
I suppose.
I don't think the vibes. I mean, dude, they were just making stupid mistakes on field,
Yeah.
and you have to play perfect at like the skill gap between the two teams. Like you have to play perfect.
I just feel like if they played in Dallas with like 100,000 people.
No, Baton Rouge. I think Brandon Walker said he's like, put him in Baton Rouge. A bunch of idiots that don't know ball and just third down, just loud and shit. I was like cracking up. He was saying that, but it just looked like the ball was filled with concrete or cleats were filled with concrete. Like we couldn't complete a pass.
And just getting pocket picked like every time you even get across midfield.
It was horrible, man.
I'm already to the stage where I forgot what soccer is. So
Matty T was here.
We're on the football.
Matty T was here whipping up some wings, and like he's in and out, and we're just like, when we scored, we were going nuts. Like we're back, and they scored.
Same.
They scored 60 seconds, and it's like,
Well,
that'll happen. That'll happen.
Well,
But Belgium.
That's the worst. That's
Belgium
the worst.
was the
When
best
you get
team
it
we
right
played.
back at you.
Belgium was the best team we played. Obviously, Turkey was the second best, and we lost that game. And we didn't play our starters, and Turkey didn't look great, but they were on paper, and the players they have are better than Bosnia,
Herzegovina.
Uruguay, and Australia, and we lost that game.
It just hurt a little bit more because they weren't playing like their three best players for 3/4 of the game.
No, and then Lukaku comes in, scores, gives us the L on the forehead, and then does he just shit on us. They absolutely mocked us. And Belgium has like 11 million people. Put that into fucking perspective for a second. And we just got absolutely torched. So that sucked. By the time this comes out, we'll have our I believe we'll have our championship, our two of the final four. We got Spain and France, England, Norway tomorrow, and Argentina, Switzerland. I'd imagine we're going to get Argentina there because they'll find a way to make sure that happens. And then Norway is our last hope for the dark horse, and England's known for a letdown, but we'll see.
Holland.
The Brute's got to get it done. If anybody can stop England and the Messi bullshit.
I think he's just going to score 2 goals every game for the rest of the tournament.
Oh, he does.
That's all he
does.
does.
He just scores. So I'm excited. It's less.
Is there flu spreading through Norway right now?
good thing they're not
Some kind of virus. Yeah. No, like through the team, like through the locker room. I think I saw somewhere.
Oh,
That's where the DVD starts.
That's right.
But I think it's France against the world. I don't know who's going to beat them. I don't think they should have lost 4 years ago. But I don't. France against the field. Give me France.
Where do you guys think LeBron's gonna go?
Cleveland.
I don't know.
It's Cleveland.
I don't know if I want
There's
him.
only 2 real options, I think.
Everybody in Minnesota Twitter is like, "Oh, he's coming to the Wolves. He's coming to the Wolves." I'm like,
No.
I don't think LeBron's ever going to come to Minnesota.
No.
dude, he's going to Golden State.
It's
Like,
Golden State or Cleveland, bro. The only 2 places that make any sort of sense.
Miami,
I don't think he'll go back to Miami.
maybe.
No.
Also,
I don't think he likes that culture.
We should make predictions.
I'm saying Cleveland.
Golden State.
I think Miami. Crit? Where does LeBron go?
think I'm gonna go Philly. No, I'm trying to like look up stuff because it's not Cleveland. Brian Windhorst already said it. No, it's not Cleveland. Like Brian Windhorst, like today or yesterday.
Well, I needed that information.
Yeah, today.
You can change your pick, Brendan.
Well, then I'd say Golden State.
He said I'm hearing stuff in other cities too. I'm not going to say who, but they said there's a good chance he's coming to a deal with another city. So Cleveland is not a done deal.
It's not a done deal.
It's not a done deal with Cleveland, but here I'll just.
It's not a done deal, or Cleveland's out.
Cleveland's out.
Well, not a done deal, and Cleveland they're out. Or
no. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll just pull it up. Fuck it.
I mean,
I'm like trying to like jump between the tweet.
He worded it weird. I know what tweet you're talking about. Yeah.
Signing with another team than Cleveland is a done deal.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Good source who was swearing it's a done deal in another city.
And I had to double check myself before I put it up here. I was like, did I just get Sentelled?
Yeah, I was looking at the first thing I was looking at after I read that. Yeah, Golden State. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Philly makes the most sense basketball wise, but I don't think he'll do that. It would be. I mean, I'm a KD guy, so I've always not liked LeBron because of that. Not because I don't like him, but
because who's Matty T think?
He could give two shits.
He cares at all.
He's happy that he's gone.
Lakers.
Get that fucking.
I'll text the LeBron guy himself, and I'll get a live update from.
Oh yeah. We do have a live.
Brad.
That's Brad.
I told him I told Brad he could stay in LA if he wanted to. Be happy to have him.
Clippers.
Sounds like Brad is the way he was talking. That he's
going to stay in LA
as a fan. Yeah.
Got Luka.
I don't believe it, but if he goes to Philly, I don't think he'll cheer for the Sixers, but we'll see. Would be cool. I mean,
if he goes to Miami, yeah, Brad's as good as gone.
Yeah, if he ends up in Philly, that team would be pretty damn good. And he'll run point.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I don't think he wants to run point though.
Why not?
I think he does. He wants the ball in his hands. I don't know.
I really don't bang with the big boys.
It's interesting, but I don't really care where he ends up, to be honest with you. We'll see.
Windy fingers.
Bigger news, though, that we care about now that the USA is out is the MAC is back tomorrow night.
Dude, I can't tell you the initial thought of just like what it's going to feel like at 11 p.m. when Bruce Buffer is roaring in the octagon. Not only yelling Max Holloway's name, but also Conor McGregor's name. Ooh.
Yeah, that's my problem.
My heart rate just goes. Boop, 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 boop.
We've talked about it. I know we've talked about it together, but it'll pump me up, but it's not going to do the same effect to me because I'm not going to be in his corner like I typically would be.
I think when it comes time, you're gonna because you want Max to win.
Yeah,
but if it's against, you're right. If it's against Conor, like it's going to elevate you even more.
Yeah, but I'm not on his side. That's why it's like, I hate that. I know we've talked about it, but it's tough to. I wish he was fighting somebody else.
That's why I want it to be a good fight. I honestly, as much as it'd be cool for either of them to win early, like that's sick. I want it to be a good banger of a fight and a lot of
Well, because if Max beats him up, it's like Conor's probably. I mean, he's got to be done. Like, what else do you do? You gonna fight some cans?
He has one more fight on his contract. He has to. Like,
I mean,
but they're not going to.
He doesn't have to do anything.
McGregor would do a Jake Paul fight, easy,
or Floyd again.
Yeah, he'd fight Jake Paul.
Yeah, easy. It's easy money for him.
That's
can't do it because of the
That's $200 million all day long.
Easy,
all day long.
Like, look at the numbers he's pulling right now for the UFC, man. Put that on a Jake Paul card. Like,
would he win?
Probably.
McGregor would win, I feel like.
It's just the
I don't know. Jake's pretty
big. That's the only thing.
Jake is big.
Way bigger than him.
We'll talk about this in the next pod.
Yeah.
Talk about this in the next pod. We'll know who won or lost.
Patty the Batty.
On to the next fight.
Yeah.
Benoit Saint Denis. We're all Team Patty.
He's got his work cut out for him, I think.
I like BSD too. I like him. Don't get me wrong. but nowhere on the level as bad.
No, and I am concerned. Like BSD is good. I think BSD can wrestle. Patty's submission game is where I think he's going to have to live, and I know Patty can take a punch. We just watched Iliab Turo, not be able to take a beating from the freak that is Justin Gaethje, and Patty went toe to toe with him for 5 rounds, lost, got beat up, but we know Patty can take a hit, and that's Benoit's strength. But I'm pretty positive Saint Denis can grapple too.
Who was the last BSD fight that I remember watching? Somebody knocked him out pretty good.
You're thinking of probably Dustin.
Was it Poirier?
I mean, that was like 3 or 4 fights ago, though.
Yeah.
Poirier knocked him out 6 fights ago. Since then he lost to Moicano, beat him up, which is shocking. And then he's beaten up on some, Dan Hooker, Dariush, Kyle Preckle. But he did beat Mauricio Rufy. That one stands out. He
Rufy's good.
He face cranked Rufy, so that one stands out. I mean, I think Patty. I mean, we're going Patty. There's no other option.
I'm riding Patty until he's out of the UFC.
Yeah,
just Aura alone, dude. Like,
yeah.
Love it.
We also got the debut of Gable Steveson and
Coach
the biggest
John
name
Jones
on the card, Cody No Love. Back.
John Jones is coaching him?
Yeah, John Jones coaches Gable Steveson.
Yeah.
Cody Glasston?
That's a problem.
Cody No Love stepping back in there with Adrian Yanez.
You know what's crazy? Cody's only 34. Well, I think he's gonna be 35.
Yeah,
I know.
It doesn't
He's
matter.
got so many miles,
I know, it doesn't
man.
matter.
He's got so many.
He's gonna get knocked out. Like I'll bet on him. I'll tell you that. He's
I almost did.
He's like plus 340,
Almost did.
plus 340. That's just it's criminal odds. But he doesn't throw anymore. Fights kind of boring. I don't know. I mean, probably for the money, but
I feel like he obviously just kind of lost his speed, man.
he's gun shy. I don't think he's lost his speed. He's just gun shy.
Yeah, well, yeah, lost his chin, and
he can't. He hasn't been able, like they say, once you get knocked out for the first time, changes how you approach fights. Like he's never been able to move past that.
Yeah,
and it just continues to happen. Now he does own one of the coolest knockouts of our lifetime against Rafael Santos.
Fact.
I fell to the floor when that happened. I was crazy. But I'm worried there. But I think, well, not really worried. It's at this point. It's
I didn't know what's gonna happen.
If he wins, it's
I'd be absolutely pumped.
Yeah. I think because of the card we have, and we've had plenty of cards since football's ended, but because of the card we have, I mean, 2 of my all-time favorites in Cody and Max since I started watching the sport. I know Cody's fallen off, but that's kind of where I planted my flag back in the day when I started watching the UFC in college. It's not a touchdown parlay, boys, but I think we got to do one. I think we got to do it. I think we got to do an extra butter parlay, huh?
Main card parlay.
I think it can be anywhere if you feel good. I mean, don't take Gable Steveson minus 1450, please. But
let's take a quick look. I
think we've got to.
There's 14 fights. We got plenty of options.
Yeah, I think we've got to do one here. I don't know.
I don't like how ESPN doesn't immediately show the odds anymore because they don't do the betting anymore in here.
Does anybody want first pick for the Butter Boys parlay here?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me King Green.
I was on the radar. I
knew that was coming.
If he was not picked, that was definitely somewhere I was going to be leaning. King Green minus 112 versus Terrence McKinney is the first pick here from Trav. Geese, I'm going to pass it to you. Unless Critter found something, I'm still. I don't mind going last.
I'll put Patty on there. Let's write it.
Yeah, I mean, if nobody did again, both.
I'll take the gimme. That's fine.
Gimme.
That way you.
Well, I mean, mine could be a gimme too.
Well,
but I also
want to leave the main event up to someone not me. I wasn't going to make that pick. I wasn't going to make that pick.
I was thinking about leaving it off too.
Because if McGregor gets it done, you're going to feel like a fucking idiot.
You know what, boys? Maybe Elisha Ellison plus 900. No,
I'm gonna say Rob Whitty.
the Whitaker was also
Whitaker.
on my radar. I feel like
Is he fighting Nikita Krylov?
Mm-hmm.
Krylov's good.
Krylov's old.
He's good, but yeah.
Oh no,
They're both old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
35,
And Bobby's small, dude. Like, just from a size perspective, that's on, like, Bobby Knuckles could get it done. It'd be amazing if he did. It'd be huge for him. But typically, when the guy moves up in weight, we just saw it with Potan.
This is a different ball game than that, though.
Yeah, and Bobby's smaller than Potan is to move up there. It's just he was small at 185 and now he's 205.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that. I forget
Yeah.
Krylov's a light heavyweight. Yeah, that is scary. I was thinking he's the Grim Reaper of the 185. 205 is a little bit worrisome, but
Right.
I like Bobby.
Yeah.
And this is why we don't win any parlays, because everybody just talks shit or just finds everything. Yeah, I just went with the name.
Oh,
because I wasn't. I just kind of like
I'm
got
fine
thrown
picking
off
him.
by
I
it.
was just saying
I will go with. Do you want my?
he is the
problem?
favorite.
The problem is if I went with my traditional female pick. I don't know anything about Kong Wang, but Tracy Cortez is pretty damn good. She's plus 100. But I think what I'll do for just the love of the late night fights, give me the Sandman, Corey Sandhagen, minus
Like
142. Like Mario Batista a lot. Mario Batista's a fun fighter to watch.
Corey's already beat him.
Corey is very good.
Yeah,
You
he's
know.
already beat him.
So very close odds for a pick for a fight like that. But
What does that bring the parlay to?
plus 1177. $10
Yeah.
buck 17 there.
And all our picks outside of the Bobby Knuckles pick, everything was on my parlay I already made, which feels good.
Yeah, I mean if you already.
But I don't think Crit picks Bobby Knuckles. Did you know it was 205?
No, but I don't care. He was the favorite, and I also have seen
I mean the fact that he's
whatever
a
his
favorite.
name is. I've seen Krylov fight, and it's
I
been
think
kind of
Krylov
boring.
stinks.
So
I think
yeah, that's why I'm like I think he stinks. So
I disagree with that pretty heavily.
He was better when he first came into the UFC. I think he stinks now.
I mean, I think he's fought some fucking dudes.
there was one I just can't remember what it was.
He's fought some good dudes in 205. 205 for a long time was pretty damn good. So I mean, I agree. I think if you're moving up and weight and you're still the favorite, I think that says something.
True.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't really put two and two together. I knew who both of them were, but I didn't really think about the fact that Krylov was a light heavyweight. So plus 1177 if you bet it right now, which you can't do. And obviously we'll have to post this one. We usually don't do that. It's probably not going to happen, but we'll try. It's on me. I mean, at the end of the day, it's me that has to do it. So I don't have to, but it is my job. But anyway, so Bobby King Green, Patty the Batty Pimblett, I should say. Bobby Knuckles, Robert Whitaker, Corey Sandhagen, UFC 329.
Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow night. You boys are all better than me. I have not watched the movie.
Facts.
I have not seen anything. I have done nothing but watch League of Legends tournaments and watch streamers
Love
play
it.
video games. So
Bro, I saw
And
that
we'll-
highlight from the game. Those guys are insane.
it's just it's unreal. But I've been watching that. I've been watching Twitch. I've been watching World Cup. I've been working, But I haven't watched a movie. I haven't watched a TV show. I haven't watched shit. I literally have not watched one thing besides House of the Dragon, which we can also talk a little bit about. No spoilers, but can talk a little bit about that. But you guys have watched some movies. Three of you, that would be 100% of people outside of myself, have watched the same movie. I don't know what the other movies
Accidentally, too. Unplanned watched the same movie.
Yeah, so take it away from there. I don't know who wants to start, but
I
I'll
watched it twice.
The Sheep Detectives, which I do want to watch, but I think my wife wants to watch it too, which is never going to happen. So, you guys, go ahead.
Tell her to watch it.
We
Tell her
went
to watch
to. So I wasn't on the pod last week because we were in Montana. On the flight, Mads and I go, you know what? Let's download a movie. Let's both watch it. She sat way in front of me. She sat way in front of me because I got my ticket later. I was like, watch it and we'll talk about it later. I watched it and got done with the flight. What'd you think? I read my book. Oh, sick.
Oh.
We'll talk to you about it later, I guess. I mean, she wanted to watch it, and it was long enough where she could have read her book, but it was just funny. And then we ended up. So I watched it on my phone, and then we ended up watching it with the kids up at the cabin. It's really not. Well, the premise is it's Hugh Jackman. He's got a herd of sheep in this English town, small town, and they can talk, but they don't talk to him. And there's a murder, whatever, and the sheep's got to solve it, right? Not really that great for the kids. Like the kids will love the sheep aspect, but they can't really follow the plot. So I would say like maybe 10 to 12 year age range would be good, and then even teenagers would kind of dig it. But yeah, Geese Crit. I don't know what you guys thought about. Or how
Yeah, no. I also watched it on a flight, and dude, it's good. It is a kind of a tearjerker. The eyes were getting moist watching it, man. Like, most of the movie is through the sheep perspective, right? And and dude, you just catch the feeling for all of them. And then, dude, I mean, Hugh Jackman, absolute legend. And then there's only like a few other humans in it, dude. Yeah, it grabs you.
It's funny too. Like it's got some comedy in there.
It's got a little like some sheep puns to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a game of Clue, like with sheep involved is basically the detectives and a policeman that's an absolute dumbass. But I loved it too. I think I would probably give it. I think I'd give it a 3.5 on.
I was just gonna say
Yep.
3.5 on
It's
that.
it's a 3.5 all day long.
I just looked it up while you guys were talking since I didn't watch it because I was curious. It is a 3.8.
Oh wow!
Most votes for
I thought it would have been lower.
I wouldn't give it quite a 4, but I mean it's appropriate that it's in that
the
range.
most votes on Letterboxd are at a 4, 3.5 second. 5 stars is in third place,
Wow.
and then 3's
5 is high, but dude, 4 is definitely justifiable. Like, I see no issue with it being a 4. Even 4, like 4.5, I think is pushing it, just for like what the content of the movie itself. You know,
I will say this: when I was watching it on the plane, and I was like maybe 10 minutes in, like it takes a little bit to get into, like, if you don't know anything about the movie or what it is, and you're an adult, you're kind of like, what the hell is this? But then once it really snaps in, like it grabs you, and it's pretty.
Which
good.
is from the last episode. I fell asleep in the first 10 minutes and carried on for this episode.
Yeah, so it's a little slow starter, but once it gets going, it's good. And like the same thing with I think you need teenagers to watch it. Like a 6-year-old, we had a 6-year-old watch it, and she's just like, well, whatever, sheep, cool. Like not really understanding the clue aspect and who could have done it. And it took me a while to really figure out, who done it. Like usually you think like,
bro, I had no idea.
I had locked
no
in from the
idea.
beginning, yeah. But when they play it back, it's like, oh shit, of course.
That's how they get you.
Yep.
But no, yeah. Overall, I think, dude, even the CGI is pretty solid on it. Like, they use that CGI for live action Lion King. I mean, same concept.
It wasn't real cheap.
No,
I can't confirm or deny that it was real cheap. So
I'm sure.
it easily could have been. If it was, I'd give it a 5.
Imagine.
Absolutely. But I did watch another movie. I think last night. Thumbelina, 1994 cartoon.
Damn.
Mads goes, I want to watch this. I'm like,
That's
all
been
right,
catching
I'm
my
locking,
eye, man.
I'm locking in. I've never seen it before. I
Really?
have no clue what any of the references were.
Damn.
This is a brand new movie to me.
Never
That
heard of
movie
that.
rocks. That movie rocks.
There is some funky stuff with that movie, and if you watch that on acid or high on anything, you're having a hell of a time. I tell you what, there's some frogs, some bugs, some fairies. It's wild. It's a classic '90s Disney, but I had no idea it existed.
And it's a little dark too. Like
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
it's not like your Disney princess type,
No, she gets
Disney
called
film.
ugly. That does not happen in a lot of Disney kids movies to a princess. But yeah,
I have
Thumbelina.
never seen this thumbnail.
I would give Thumbelina an absolute rock hard 2 stars
2 stars.
for Big Trav.
Thumbelina official score on the
Rock
Letterboxd
hard
app
2 stars.
would be a 3.2.
Yeah, baby.
3.2 for Thumbelina.
Dude, that movie rocks.
I got to tell you, I'm not going to seek it out.
No,
I'm just gonna
no,
tell
it's
you that.
it's not worth that.
Not going to be.
Time has passed.
Matt said she had seen it a bunch. She'd always walk down to the library and rent it when she was a kid.
Dude,
down
we
at
always
my
got the
parents',
VHS at the
Yep.
the video store.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not going to be one I'm going to go put on the bucket list.
You know,
The Beetle dance
wouldn't
scene,
recommend
Trav.
it.
You didn't enjoy the Beetle dance scene.
It's not that I didn't enjoy the movie. It's just the fact that it's a 2.
Yeah,
I can't
It's
get
old,
around
man.
it. It's
It
okay
looks
that it's a 2.
it looks like a 1.5 looking at it, but 2, sure. 3.2 though. I mean, the fans have
I want to watch that now.
Geese is what brings it to a 3.2. I give it a 2. He gives it a 4.
How many?
No, I don't think it's a
How
great
many
movie
reviews
at all.
do you guys
but-
think that movie has on Letterboxd?
2,000.
Dude, 1994. I feel like it kind of has like a cult following, like 100K.
I mean, for reference, like I'll just say, like we said, Obsession had what 1.2 million. So
Yeah.
that's the extreme extent of reviews. You know,
It's probably like, yeah. I mean,
That's a
Probably higher than that
2,000.
now.
it's probably like
What'd
2
you
mil.
say, Geese?
That's a 100K.
100K. What do you think, Crit?
Well, you gave me the reference point.
Well, I was just giving you like what could be
Yeah.
on like the newest stuff. This is not new.
Give me 500K.
7,000. 7,000. I mean, 3.2 is pretty good, but like 7K. I mean, I'll go to Sheep Detective because like recent movies do more reviews. Sheep Detective has 300,000. So it might have a cult following, but it's not very large.
Well, you gotta certain. It's easier to find the movies playing right now to review than it is to.
But Letterboxd is new, newer,
Right.
19, whatever the fuck you guys just said. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm glad you watched it, Trev. I don't know if I'll.
Yeah. Yeah.
6.3 out of 10 on IMDb. That one
I'm
has
curious to
20K.
hear Critter watched one that's will probably be nominated for a lot of awards at the end of the year that I don't think anyone else has watched yet, but I believe it's on Prime now, Crit.
I think it was Prime that I watched it on,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I think it was literally, I was watching Prime for Sheep Detective and then naturally fell into,
The rabbit hole.
yeah. Let's do some
Detective.
Project Hail Mary too while we're at it.
Yeah, I watched Project Hail Mary
Take the
too.
dog out and yeah.
I'm an idiot. I also
You did?
watched it on the plane ride back.
All right, so we got two.
Yeah.
The 2 people watched it. Yeah.
Let's
I
hear
already
it,
watched
let's hear
it, so let's
Yeah,
hear
no,
from
I mean
you guys.
it's kind of like I'd call it interstellar vibes. It actually had like a little aspect of Apollo 13 in a way. You had like a science teacher that was sent off to space because of unforeseen circumstances that he was just thrown into the spaceship and you got to save America or save Earth, not America. And yeah, he just
What's
woke
more
up.
important? Come on.
Yeah, it came from America.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was fun. Like it had like a little character in it that's kind of Groot-esque in a way, like from Guardians of the Galaxy, and his name was Rocky. Go figure. Go figure. While we were watching this movie coming up, but
Close second.
yeah, I'd honestly give it a 4 because I just if it's a space movie, you can probably find me at a 3 by default, and then it's only up from there.
That movie rocks. I watched it on a phone on the flight back. I don't know how I forgot it. Probably because I watched Sheep Detective twice. It was like, oh yeah, Sheep Detective. Project Hail Mary rocks. Ryan Gosling rocks. That alien is a rock. Like it's one of those movies that I can watch however many times. Somebody hasn't seen it, I'll watch it. It's one of those. And it's a little I think it's an easier watch than Interstellar. Like Interstellar I'll watch again and again and again, but it's a little bit longer and like you want to digest everything. Also rocks. But Project Hail Mary is amazing. I had no expectations. I know it did well in the theaters, and everybody's like, a lot of family members like, oh yeah, I'd seen it. It was really good. And I know Geesey said he saw it. It was really good. Unbelievable movie. I give it a 4.5.
I gotta watch it.
You have to watch it. It deserves a pod.
It deserves
a pod for sure.
It feels like a movie that we all wish we would have seen in theaters.
Yeah.
You know, Letterboxd score 4.3.
Yeah.
Very high. Most votes on 5. 4.5, 5. 5 clearly the highest number, of votes there. 1.6 million reviews at a 4.3 is astounding for. It might be the highest rated movie I've ever seen on this app. I mean, there might be another 4.3 or 4.2. Obsession's a 4.1.
I don't think there was nothing I saw on there that I had a problem with. Like, it didn't need to be like super accurate because it's kind of a make-believe scenario. It doesn't need to, like, you don't need to believe anything. It doesn't need to be like, oh, there's no way that would happen. Well, it's not a real scenario.
No way. A whole lot of this would happen.
Yeah.
You know,
right.
We've never done anything like this.
And the intensity and the like, oh shit, like later on in the movie, the climax of the movie is so good.
Breaking news. My brother has said I'd lean Cleveland or Miami, and I'd lean Cleveland. And I said, Wendy said done deal or deal done. It's not Cleveland. Has not responded, but I thought the same thing. Wendy would know more than any of us. He's been following LeBron since he was in high school.
I think he's also been kind of shipped to the curb in a way.
I mean,
unfortunately,
I'm going
by LeBron's camp.
I'm going Golden State based on that fact, but like Cleveland would still be my guess. But if we're taking that as fact and if the deal's done, it's not Cleveland, I'd say Golden State. But he said Miami or Cleveland. Lean Cleveland makes the most sense. But we reached out, had to bring that in. But yeah, I got to watch that movie. Somebody at work just said they watched it, and we're gassing it up. Somebody at work also said they asked me because like they know we talk movies quite a bit every week. They'd say, what I thought, or had I seen Disclosure Day, and I said no, haven't heard great things, but haven't heard bad things. But I don't want to discourage you from seeing it. It's got a 3.1 or 2 on Letterboxd, so not really doing anything spectacular. And he told me like, yeah, it's good, but not what you thought it was going to be, and nothing. He's like the last 40 minutes is pretty good, but other than that, pretty slow burn.
I just don't need to go to the theaters to see it. I will watch it when it comes out.
It didn't really do anything for me to pull me into it. I like Emily Blunt, but like the movie trailers and stuff, there's nothing that really. I wasn't feeling the same pull or energy that other people that were talking to me about the movie really wanted to see it or thought it was going to be great. Mm-hmm. So I didn't have any expectations, but we'll see. Brad said I'd say it's most likely Miami. Then they solve his biggest problem that he can't play defense anymore. So Miami, if it's not Cleveland from Brad, Golden State if it's not Cleveland from me, and obviously that's the only 3 teams I think we talked about tonight. So Well, Philly. Kurt's got Philly as the dark horse there. I got to watch movies. I'm going to go to a movie Sunday. I promise this time I'll hold me to it. And if I don't, strike me down.
When does Odyssey come out?
July 18th.
Next weekend.
I believe.
Next weekend?
I will be taking Marty to the screen unseen on July 19th or 20th.
It's the 19th.
20th. The
20th is the Monday.
No, Monday is the 20th.
We scheduled one when I was back home. It was my birthday. Got drunk. We were hitting slots. Went to another bar, hit more slots. I'll be taking him to the home turf out here at AMC 24 Highlands Ranch, and we'll be going to the screen unseen on Monday. So for sure Monday the 20th, for sure Sunday the 12th, I believe is what it is. The kid's going to have some movies, going to have butts and seats. I don't even know what I'm going to see. I don't really care. I'm going to look at time, something early, knock it out, bada bing, bada boom, forget about it. But I got to do I'm doing my part, but I'm really not right now. So got to get some movies to you guys, but Project Hail Mary is one I got to see. I got to watch Sheep Detectives. You guys have all watched both of those. I wanted to see both. I didn't really want to. Shouldn't say I didn't want to see Project Hail Mary, but I was being that 10-year-old kid of everybody was so pumped for it. And I was like, I'm going to take my ball and play on the other hoop. Like, I don't want to play with you guys anymore. So, and it also gives me vibes of somebody brought it up and that was not good. It's like, oh, it kind of reminds me of the Adam Sandler movie in space. I'm like, that movie sucked.
What movie was that?
I don't remember what it was called, but the alien was it was like a big tarantula. It was based on a book. It was part of his Netflix deal that he had to do X amount of movies in however much time. And some people really liked it.
Pull that up, correct?
Spaceman.
Spaceman, yeah, that's right. I did watch that. It was not good, in my opinion.
I never saw that.
Yeah, well, go check it out. I love him, but when somebody said that, I'm like, that's not going to sell it for me. The movie wasn't great. And a rock.
I haven't even seen it. No way am I comparing to that.
From the outside looking in, when you're like, it's a rock. And I saw it in the trailers. That's not exciting to me. So hopefully when I do watch it, Rocky brings a little more oomph than just a space rock. Cause that,
yeah, they do add some aspects to it to make you like, okay,
okay,
it's a rock, but
yeah,
we can work with it.
As long as it's not, yeah, okay, that works for me. But gentlemen, to the regular scheduled programming, Gears to Grind, Oscars to give. I do have a gear. I do have some Oscars. You guys talk movies. I'll talk gears. Mine is going to be with Waste Management. And I don't know if I need to blame Waste Management or my landlord. And I love my landlord. He rocks. Nothing but lights out on requests and getting shit done. Responsiveness. We do, whenever we're like, hey man, I know it's early, but we want to, do some landscaping because the landscaping that you guys hired to start for a couple months, like, dude, so be it that you guys do you. Like, he's the best. But I do have a bone to pick if it's on him or if it's on Waste Management. The last 3 weeks, we've had holidays. We've had, just the trash is not coming on Friday. It's just not coming on Fridays. And the trash man comes on Friday in my neighborhood, right? If you have Waste Management.
That would be Waste Management.
Well, here's the thought. If I was going to decide who to put the blame on, we're not paying the trash. We're paying the fee to our landlord.
Right.
So if the mail's coming in that the trash day has changed, I'm not getting an email or something in the mail. He might be, he might not be. But when they come on Tuesday and I'm sitting in this room looking out the window, my trash can's not out there. And I know my bin, like, we don't go through that much trash. So it's like if we miss a week, whatever. It's been 2 weeks. It's out there right now. Today was Friday. That shit's still full. And there ain't nothing going on.
What are your neighbors doing?
So that's another point that's odd is our whole road has different trash people.
Yeah, so it's either he might have stopped just paying them.
If something needs to be monopolized, it's trash people.
Yeah,
come on now.
Everybody congregate.
That's what we got. The whole driveway, the whole road. Everybody here knows that it's Monday morning,
it's trash day.
A little earlier is the garbage, and a little bit after that's recycling. And if you got yard waste, it's around lunchtime.
And you got a holiday, push back a day.
And recycling's every 2 weeks.
But here's the thing.
So if you see somebody else got recycling out there, you better put your recycling
If
out
4th of July is on a Saturday and they acknowledge it on a Friday like most companies do, then you'd think it comes Thursday or Monday. Those fuckers came
Monday.
out. They came out.
I would think
Tuesday.
Monday.
They came Tuesday.
Yeah.
So now my trash can's out there, it's full, and it's the second week in a row we've missed them.
Just leave it out there.
Okay, well, where do I put the next trash bag? It's not gonna. It ain't fitting.
Get another trash can.
Put it in. Like we can leave that, but then the squirrels will get. I mean, the squirrels get in it anyway. But I'm a man of routine. If the trash day is Friday, the trash day is Friday. And if that's going to change, if there's a quota, if there's a MO, just tell me.
Yep.
And I'll put the trash out on that day. But if we're saying it's pushed back a day and you observe the 4th of July on Friday, then you better be here on Monday. Because when I see the waste management truck on Tuesday and my trash can's not out there, I'm pissed. The week before they came on like Thursday. I don't even think there was a holiday. I think 2 weeks ago there might have been. I can't remember. I think it was Juneteenth was the last one. So within the last 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks, whatever it's been, 3 weeks, there's been a couple holidays, national holidays. I need to
shoot a boy text.
Let me know. And if it's my landlord, like, I get it. But, buddy, I'm not going to the dump and paying money to throw my garbage away. And I'm not one of the people that keeps their trash can on the street. Like, my wife would lose her shit. A lot of people do. They just leave it on the street, and, like, we're not doing that. It's like sitting in front of my house. We park in front of the house, too. So, like...
Hey, take it out every week.
Just tell me what the difference is, because that trash needs picked up, and I'm not paying for it to get picked. I'm not paying for it to go to a dump, and I'm not. How am I going to take the trash can on wheels in my Hyundai Elantra to the fucking dump? No, I'm not doing it. Is the answer. So that pissed me off.
They drive by, just toss that sucker in
I
there.
didn't have a
You
gear.
could just shoot him a text and ask.
I didn't have a gear.
It's probably an email sitting in his mailbox right now.
Yeah.
No, I looked. Believe me.
Probably got sent to Chelsea. She thought it was spam, so she deleted it.
There's certain
Didn't
things.
tell anybody.
There's
Check
certain
your emails trash bin.
There's certain things that I can deal with, and there's certain things I can't, and routines is one of them. It's trash day. Friday's trash day. This gear was a late addition. I was like, oh yeah, that kind of pissed me off. And then the more I've talked about it, I'm like, somebody come pick up my trash at Waste Management, please.
If you're listening to this podcast,
Next
I'm
week, we have
begging
more
you.
trash.
Fridays.
Pick up the goddamn garbage, please. So, I rest my case.
Who wants it?
Fuck, Grant had one. I don't.
I did, but
I thought
okay.
about
Trav,
it
you
at
can
the
go
beginning
ahead.
of the
Mine
week,
was
and I
just
forgot
if we needed one. It's
I'll go.
not a biggie.
So I don't know if I've used this before, but been doing a lot of iRacing and been really digging it. We're going to do an endurance race in a couple weeks. So I've been warming up, and how it works is if you don't have a lot of incident points during your race, an incident point is either you go off track, you hit a wall, or you either crash into somebody or touch somebody's car. It depends on the points. In most races, if you get 17, you get disqualified, which is quite a bit. Like, you got to be a menace to get to 17. I'm racing in this multi-class race. So there's 4 different types of cars racing on the same track at the same time. So there's like 30 cars racing at the same time. A lot harder to keep your car not getting touched with no incident points. I recognized that before the race. Our car is like the car that I'm driving in the class that I'm in is like the 3rd fastest in the group. I'm in the middle of the race going faster than the cars in front of us trying to get by them. These people do not like it when you try to pass or get ahead of them. They are putting their brakes on. They're swerving in your way. They're doing everything they can that you don't get by them, and that is a big no-no.
Why is that?
It's a big no-no in racing culture. Like, if somebody's faster than you, you let them by and you try again. Like, that is that's what you do. But in simulator racing, people don't understand the consequences.
There's no consequence.
Crashing your car. So obviously that's out the window. So I get bumped a couple times. I'm at like 2 incident points. And granted, like how you rank up and how you can do cooler races and do different classes and stuff and race with people that are better than you is building up your safety rating so the simulator can know that you're trustworthy enough to keep going. I think Brennan's echoing. Somebody's echoing. Anyways, the car in front of me keeps doing that shit, and I get up to like 4 instant points. I'm like, I'm going to let him go. Then a car behind me in second place in the same class car decides I'm going to be a hero. It's my time. I need to get ahead of this guy. So he literally dive bombs me, T-bones me. I'm at 8. There's no. This is a 25-minute
gives
race.
You incident points.
Yep.
Why?
They say regardless of who does it, it's an incident, and you'd have to be paying for the damages in your race. Like that's what they described it as. It's pretty stupid. So, anyways, I'm at 8. If you're at 8 incident points, you're not going up. You're most likely going down in rating. So you got to play it safe. So I'm just pissed. I keep racing. Same guy comes by, like he spun out after he hit me. Same guy, same thing. T-bones me again. I'm at like 14. I'm just pissed. Now he's in front of me. So I'm just scraping, trying to get by him. Hits me a couple more times. Guy in third place finishes me off, puts me at 17. I was at an in-season upgrade, like to the next class is at 4.0 safety rating. I was at a 3.46. Most times when you do a good race with no incident points to like 4 incident points, you go up by like 0.05, 0.08, maybe 0.1. I went down an entire point on that.
Damn.
It's going to take me a couple weeks to get back to that. So I got disqualified all because some assholes can't figure out that if a guy's faster than you, let him by.
Can't you like report that?
Like, you can, but it's got to be like an obvious like cheater or like they deliberately did it. He did it because he sucks at driving and like he dove bomb me, not like turned into me, but like just braked late and was like hoping like good luck everybody else type situation. Like it's just stupid. It just fires you up because I have to now fight my way back up to B class, which John just did it. Congrats. Shout out John for getting up there. Yeah, absolute cinema. It's just gonna take me forever and it's just pissing me off. So
that's a lot.
Gear to grind. Yeah, I wish I could describe it a little bit better, but it really pisses me off.
Ugh. I don't want to play that game. Just hearing that makes me not want to play that game. Trav, I'll be dead honest with you.
Most games though will just kick you in the dick.
Yeah.
You're playing ranked.
Anything ranked, yes.
Yeah, anything ranked is a bad time.
It's never fun.
Never have fun. No.
You have one out of every 100 nights where you're just on fire, and other times it's.
Granted, they do have a NASCAR truck like pickup cup that's unranked, and people just raise havoc and just smash into each other. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema.
But.
Well, boys, we are we're hitting our quota here, but we got some Oscars to give out. Geese, you didn't have a gear. Let's hear an Oscar you got for the week. Is it going to yourself?
No.
Oh,
it's going to pizza.
Mm.
Got a little Colorado's next to the house, next to the crib. Got a little sausage pepperoni, some ranch. Fuck, was it good? And
Colorado's?
Yeah.
Colorado's.
Yeah, Colorado's.
Yeah.
Is it that twisted crust? That braided crust?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Just it's all in-house shit. It's fucking great.
What an idiot. Dude, on that topic.
What is it? Bojo's.
Bojo's.
Is it Bojo's? Yeah.
Goat. It's the goat. Dude, pizza's just phenomenal.
I'm trying to go to Giordano's downtown because
the place is a chain.
Shut the fuck up. I get it. It's not going to be the same. It's blah, 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 blah. I get it. I want deep dish. I don't care if it's not as good. I don't care about any of that shit. I just want it. I work next door. I don't get it. I don't order it to go because I don't want to carry it to my car. I want to. My wife. No, I want to go. I want to go, and I want to go Sunday. And my parents are coming out, and Chelsea's like, "Well, don't you think they want to go?" I'm like, "No, there's one in Bloomington. There's like they this is not a new thing. Like I want it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Pizza Sunday. You've taken that away from me. Pizza Sundays are a thing. We haven't had Pizza Sunday forever." She's like, "We don't do it anymore." I'm like, "It's because of you. You have broken routine again." Talk about
You're
routine.
just like waste management.
You're taking it away from me. I want it. Let's do it Sunday. She's like, "Well, it's like more of an August thing." I'm like, shut up.
And then August comes. It's more of a September
Excuse
thing.
me.
Here's the thing.
What?
Yeah. Here's the thing. I'm going Sunday. I'm going movie. She's running a 5K out of the blue. Maybe not. I don't know. A whole other story. Not going to get into it. Actually, I might as well. We're running out of time. I'll talk to you guys post-pod, but another funny story. But she might be running a 5K Sunday. I'm going gym, tan, laundry. Just kidding. Gym, movie, Giordano's. And I told her, I'm like, you know what? I'll go
GMG
alone.
Sunday? GMG Sunday.
We had a
GMG. I'm going by myself. I'm going by myself, and I'll bring it home. I don't care if you come with me or not. I'm going. She's like, you really want to drive to work on Sunday? I'm not driving to work. I'll park in the same garage. I'll walk the same route. I'll walk right by that goddamn building and go right into Giordano's.
You better make it last because we had one opened up during COVID and shut down as things started opening again. It lasted all but a year, and it's right up the street from me.
Now the one downtown.
I still got some,
years.
But yeah, it's not the best deep dish I've had though. Lou Malnati's is my go-to as far as the chains.
Guys, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about what's better, what's worse.
I'm on Team Brendan here.
If this Giordano's is worse than the one in Chicago, like I want the deep dish. I know where to get it. I want to go get it. Stop shitting on my
right
day.
there on 16th.
Yeah,
go get it.
It's been open for
get it while you can
forever
because it's probably going to close
many
soon.
years.
Yeah,
it's been there for a while. Okay.
I've been there. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong.
They decided to come up to Loveland and got shit on.
They got the garage doors and shit. It looks like a good time. I know what I'm signing.
You know what's going to happen, Brendan? When you eat that pizza, you're going to like it. You're going to like it.
Not going to be thinking about one Chicago.
Stuff with cheese
not
and
sauce. Not going to be thinking about the fact it's a chain. I'm not going to be thinking about Lou Malnati's.
You're going to get a
GMG Sunday.
GMG Sunday for your boy. Gym movie.
GMG Sunday.
Giordano's. Absolutely.
GMG.
Absolutely. Oscars. I got 3.
You got 3 of them.
Jeez. Yeah, Kid's been pumping Oscars. I mean, good vibes.
All the times that he has been watching movies, he's got Oscars.
TikTok Shop. Talked to Christian and Geese before the pod, but TikTok Shop, Trav, you know the TikTok Shop.
Oh, I love TikTok Shop.
TikTok Shop will get you on the shitter all the time. I just ordered this hoodie. Green Dragon Ranger flute.
Hell yeah.
On the front, and I don't know if this is going to work or not. We're going to try green screen for those of you listening. Apologize, but we got the Green Ranger on the back.
Oh yeah, we see a little bit. We see a little bit.
That's so cool.
I hope you lick my balls from the back. But yeah, TikTok Shop's great. It'll get you on the shitter for a quick 55. But TikTok Shop rocks. Shout out to those people that are screen printing things that I could probably do myself. But good quality sweatshirt. Gotten t-shirts. Got some.
Usually people are pretty good at shipping too. I mean,
not bad. It's quick. It's quick. The other one I've got, or 2 of them, I've got to my wife. I got to give a shout out, and this is a little bit extra. I don't even know where it went. This is kind of bullshit. Now I'm looking around. We got the day bed. I talked about that earlier. Parents are coming out. They've either stayed on an air mattress or in a hotel. Got the king size pull out now. She built. Oh, here it is. I found it. I don't know if my headphones are going to allow me to grab this. Built a like a hotel. Let me take the background off here.
Yeah, like a goodie bag.
Can't take the background off, but it's like a hotel.
Oh yeah, we got you.
Goodie bag basket, some chocolate covered pistachios, little hand soap, some lotion, just some Trader Joe's trail mix, hydrating eye cream, whatever the fuck you need that for.
You put an IV in that thing.
That's from Marty.
So we got that. I mean, my parents are coming. Didn't have to do that. Pretty cool. Kind of extra, but it is what it is.
That's for Marty, Trav says.
Yeah. And the last one goes to, and this one's just the most simple, but the best. peanut butter filled pretzels, man.
Oh,
my god, dude!
Oh,
undefeated.
You could get those. You could get like we've got the
Undefeated.
person in our office that orders snacks gets the single bags, and then Chelsea brought home a Trader Joe's bag that's almost gone. You could buy me like a cheese ball sized tub of those, and if I wanted to, one day, if I wanted to,
they always bought them for track meets, and boy, I was
Oh
elbow
my
deep,
God,
baby,
dude.
elbow deep.
If you let me, and I didn't eat dinner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner that day, that if I got a cheese ball sized tub of those, I promise you I'd eat the whole thing. Promise you.
Yeah.
It's one of those foods too. It's one of those foods too that like you'll be eating for a bit, and you get the little extra on the side of your mouth. You get the little
and you can take a break, and you're just gaming. Take a sip. You need water or milk or something.
Oh,
take a break, but then you're just like monotonously going back in and just popping them.
Yeah,
they're so good.
They're so good.
Not good for you. It's probably one of the.
Well,
they're not the worst. They're not good for you. No.
I thought. Wait a second. I don't believe that.
Well, what's not good for you is eating 80 of them.
Yeah,
I think that's what Brendan's getting.
Let's just say this: peanut butter and pretzels, both of them are not good for you. And
peanut butter can be good
for you. Yeah,
peanut butter is. I think peanut butter is one of the most overrated healthy snacks on the market.
Yeah, it itself is not overrated. Overrated as a healthy.
Yes, peanut butter rocks. Yes. And pretzels are not healthy. They're healthier than eating Lay's and some of the potato chips.
Fact.
But like carbs, calories, all that shit, like they're not that healthy. They're better snack than.
You're also when you're eating those, you're not like smoking a cigarette.
And you're also not thinking about being healthy.
Right.
And maybe you could. Like they're not healthy. They're not healthy snacks. But I don't care.
Oh, they're so good.
If I open a bag of hot Cheetos, do you think I'm caring about the wellness effect of those? Probably not. I'm not either when I open them.
I think if they had a peanut butter filled pretzel eating championship competition, I could go forever.
If it was a longevity,
I could eat them forever.
If it was how many you can eat in a certain amount of time, that's tough, because it's dry. You got to mix the water in. But if it was like a marathon, I'm not tapping out.
No.
I'd die before I tapped out of that race.
Yeah.
So, peanut butter filled pretzels are absolutely top tier.
Shout out Joey Chestnut, by the way.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys did that.
I saw it.
Yep.
Dude's the GOAT.
Yeah. Joey Chestnut. But that's all my Oscars. That's all I got. But fucking love those things, man.
My Oscar goes to Taco Bell.
Oh man, you want to talk about things?
I haven't had it in months.
I haven't been talking.
Got a box, random. I didn't even know what was in the Discovery Lux box. Didn't know.
Doesn't matter.
I never ask.
No.
And I got one, and I got a little chili cheese burrito on the side. I always like to do a box and something else. If I go through the box and I want something else, I'll have the something else.
I always get like 2 to 3 cheesy roll-ups.
Yeah, dude. I always get
appetizer, appetizer, and then you get into the box and it's like, I could probably squeeze one of these in mid-meal.
Soft potato, like spicy potato soft taco.
Those are underrated.
Those are elite. Those are elite.
There's nothing on the menu that's not great. I mean,
good point.
There's things I don't like as much, but nothing that if you fed me anything like, hey, here's 8 items.
I mean, it's really all the same.
I can rank them 1 through 8.
You know what we need to do next pod? I think this would be a great exercise in the beginning of the pod. We need to do a tier rating of Taco Bell menu items. S, A, B, C, D, and F.
I'm ready to argue.
It's the tacos, Travis, the chalupas.
Hey, here's the thing. Here's my only stipulation. It's like it's not your list. It's our list. So I'm ready for debate. I'm ready for debate.
I think we need to do that.
Yeah,
Taco Bell is worth it.
We can't do the whole menu.
It's a great movie food.
I think
maybe like 10 to 15 items.
I think 15 items.
Crit, you just give us the items and we'll go from there.
All right, go.
But
are we drafting it?
Are we doing this right now?
No.
This will be a disaster.
I'll go grab my whistle from Ted Lasso.
But to finish my Oscar, just pulling into the drive-thru. Let me get a Discovery Lux box, Baja Blast, chili cheese burrito. And you know what? Sometimes you don't get all that. It doesn't matter. I did get everything I got.
That's such a good point.
It really doesn't matter.
It's such
somewhere
a good
else.
Point, though.
Somewhere else.
Bob Ross.
Somewhere else, it would matter. It would matter if you go to like Chick-fil-A and you get like a grilled chicken sandwich is like, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the spicy.
Yeah.
You're a little upset. If my bag's filled with something else, like if I get the same amount of items at Taco Bell and it's not the same, like,
Don't
sick.
care.
I can try
That's such a
something
good
else.
point. You order enough at Taco Bell because no matter what is in that bag, you're going to eat it when you get home.
Yeah.
That's DoorDash does the same thing when I've ordered. It's like you're not going to get what you ordered.
And I'm not going back. And I'm not going back in there.
But I don't care. That's the only place I don't care if whatever they put in there. That's fine.
Shout out T-Banks.
Douse it in fire sauce. I douse everything in fire sauce and just let's go to town. Yeah.
Yeah, we had that when we came back from fishing Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. It was like 8:30. TBell.
That
He
window,
goes,
of like 7 to 3 a.m. is owned by Taco Bell. 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. Elite. It's ding.
Trav, it's like
You're living Moss,
Trav, it's like college. It's like college for us when it's like that time, like usually midnight to 3 or whatever, and you're scrolling Netflix, stone as a bone, and you're just scrolling. Nobody's talking, and it's like interview. You guys want to watch the interview for the 8,000th time? Yeah. You're scrolling DoorDash, you're hammered or you're high, and it's like, oh, this looks good. You're going to the menu and looking like you see Taco Bell, and you're like,
it's hard to keep swiping past eBay.
Yeah.
It's hard.
We had it the last 3 weekends, Brendan. Well, how about a few? I call that a dynasty in my book. I call that a dynasty. Run it back. Great Oscar. That's an incredible Oscar. We could give an honorary Oscar for the rest of the time.
Well, honorable mention Oscar to the guy that all I had was on me was cash. All I had was hundreds. Big roller. Episode 7. He goes, let me check if I got the cash. The dude pulled out a couple 20s, a bunch of 5s, and a couple 10s to give me change. Guy was on his hands and knees looking in the bottom cash register. Got it done for me.
Oh,
So shout out that guy. He's never going to listen to this, but
they might.
And he's on the
no
Here to grind. Trav rolling up to a T-Bell.
He's on
with
the
a
other
$100
side of the
bill.
window, like this.
Fuck off. Sorry.
Card,
didn't have my card on you. Didn't have my card. No, this guy.
Just here's a $100 bill for my deluxe box. That's $8.
yeah, fuck.
But it's 2 a.m. Can you please give
And
me
that's
something?
why Taco Bell gets
Dude,
Yeah.
I tried to pay with cash at McDonald's in the morning. So again, we're talking 6 o'clock. She told me, no, you had to use your card.
I think.
Like, oh,
talk
she
about
didn't wanna-
windows.
she didn't
Talk
wanna
about
fuck with
windows
it.
of
I said,
time.
okay.
McDonald's owns 6 a.m. to
Yeah.
noon.
Taco Bell
12:30.
breakfast is
12:30.
good, though.
White collar people would go to Starbucks. Blue collar folks find you at McDonald's.
A blue collar.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
A collar blue.
You want
my
your
next
800
red.
grams of sugar? You want your grass-fed cows?
Do you guys ever see? Hot topic. Do you guys ever see those TikToks of the Dunkin' orders of these crazy people that have like 14 spritz of sugar,
Get out
12
here.
pumps
Yeah.
of caramel?
No.
Like, dude, you're killing yourself
Yeah.
drinking that.
As we're talking about, just
Gets me
hammered,
through the
Taco
day.
Bell, 3 in the morning, 18 items. I don't care what I get. I'm crushing them all. Those fuckers in the morning are killing themselves with that sugar and the coffee.
I just have really bad anxiety. This coffee helps mellow me out.
Well, gentlemen, we gotta bring it in here. Does anybody else have a quick odd? Did we miss anyone on the Oscars? These have been great.
Crit Oscar, I think.
We gotta reel it in here.
Yeah, and just my Oscar is going to my Camelback backpack that also doubles
solid.
at a tackle. Basically doubles as a tackle box.
Double.
So I get a little. Also doubles as a little cooler for a couple shooters if you wanted to get after
more
it.
than twice.
It
so-
tripled.
Triple. Sorry.
Well, then
Quadrupling.
it quadruples as a alcohol holder when I was in high school and
Same.
drinking out of the
Dude.
straw.
Well,
Great
I
idea.
keep
Great
it
idea.
as the water dispenser
cinema.
because
Well, it ruins
it's
the
hot
bag.
as fuck right now, and that too.
It's a terrible idea. I did it in high school, but at the time it was a
Once
million
But you
dollars.
throw a
once.
couple,
Once you
throw
do
a
it
beer or
once, it's
two
over.
with the. I'll throw the reservoir in a freezer the day before we go fishing, It's frozen. It's basically an ice pack. Throw a couple beers in there. Shooter if you want. Keep that shit cold, and you also stay hydrated. But then also
Shooter,
it's big enough to have.
There's a shooter too.
There's a shooter. If it's a weekend, there's a shooter in there.
In the bag.
You got a shooter,
But yeah, and then it also is big enough to hold a little tackle box sleeve. So a couple pockets here and there to hold a pocket knife. So
do you use live bait crit, or you just lures?
No lures.
Country boy crit.
Rapalas.
That was my gear. I killed a bass the other day because it swallowed my hook and I didn't know how to do it. So we figured it out, but he was dead. So
that's his fault.
I was like, you know what?
Pliers?
You're not dying in vain, bud. I'm going to learn how to save you next time, even though you're dead. But I'm going to save you next time.
Yeah,
I'm going to save your brother.
That damn fish swallowed my lure.
It was so deep, and then I was like, "Oh my god, I
off.
could have gotten it out."
Yeah, when you pick up the fish by the lip and you look in its mouth and it's just the line
and
that you
it's
can see,
gullet.
you can't see
Yeah.
any hook or anything. Yeah, you're cooked.
I was able to see the hook. That's why I was like, I feel like I could have saved him, but yeah.
We got weights.
There you go.
Gentlemen, we gotta move on. It's the longest intro I think we've ever had. Longest intro I think of all time. The boys are back. The boys are back. Great conversation, but we got to go to the American Wheel movie episode, whatever you want to call it, number 3 of the American series, the series of American movies about America. Whatever phrase you want to use, you're welcome to. But we're moving into a 1976 classic, 200 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence in 1776. We're talking Rocky. We're talking sport. We're talking action. We're talking Sly. We're talking Balboas. We're talking Adrian. We're talking Squared Circle. Episode 3 is Rocky, the American Wheel. Don't want to say too much. Got a lot to talk about. Just probably big conversation about this movie. But if you know me of the podcast, this one, it's in the gut, it's in the heart, hits home.
Brendan. It's got that.
It's got the little extra, just the. Yeah. So, Rocky, 1976. Trap, tell them about it.
I'm gonna be quick with it. It's one of the best underdog stories and movies ever. I know we had talked earlier this week about the budget kind of list with Obsession coming up with low budget and Rocky being number 2. That's just crazy from 1976 for this thing to still be that relevant. It's one of the best American movies. Glad it's on the list. Glad we picked it. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema for a 1970s movie. That's really all it is. It's underdog story. It doesn't matter that it's about boxing. That is a cool thing. We love sports. We love boxing in the U.S. Everything, combat sports, whatever. But the underdog story and the come up and relating it to yourself, relating it to whatever situation you're in, and coming through whatever. You can always relate to it. You can always look back on this, although it's a movie. Even behind the scenes of this movie and how he created it and how it came about, it just embodies that. So it's really cool. I will start with one point before I pass it off to Geese. I was watching this and I was like, I want to always remember Stallone in the 70s and 80s. I don't really want to watch any of the Expendables with him. I don't really want to watch any of the kind of newer stuff with him. This is peak and like prime Sly getting into his gear. I know this is like the first one and going up, but this era of Sly, this era of Schwarzenegger, like these movies are so good, and it just makes me want to watch 70s and 80s movies and lead them up into like, now Creed, after a while and the remakes. But yeah, great movie. Love the plot. How cheap it was made is so cool. lot of little facts that we can toss in there about this movie. And obviously, Brendan, you can take the reins after Geese has got his usual first turn, but absolute cinema.
Is this one of the best training montages of all time?
Has to be.
Has
Still
to be.
used.
It is fucking awesome. I think that's why it holds up today, is that it does everything right that one you want from a sports movie, and two you want from an underdog movie. And it was made in a time period where it wasn't exploiting that process. You have your underdog, and then he wins at the end. Well, Rocky's winning wasn't winning the fight. It was making it to decision. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't unrealistic expectations to do the underdog. Trav, I disagree with you. I think it has to be boxing for this to work.
Oh, that wasn't my point.
Okay.
Just like the story and the meanings behind it, it doesn't need to be boxing to make the point. Like, yes, the boxing makes the most sense, but like, you don't have to relate the underlying story of being a comeback and coming up your feet. That's kind of what.
To be fair, there's not a lot of boxing in this,
right?
It's definitely the characters. They absolutely killed it. Talia Shire, what a fox. And she pulls off that quirky, shy look so well. And then it's like Superman. You take her glasses off, you're like, my lord. No, all-time movie. Absolutely love it. It's so rewatchable. Like, it doesn't get stale. It's like, oh, that's The Rock. Like, when I'm watching this and rewatching this, like, that's what's going through my head. It isn't like, okay, now he's gonna go do this. Like, no, I'm just like, okay, here we go. I'm along for the story.
Yeah, dude, it's just, and it makes you want to watch the whole and like to Trav's point talking about Creed, it's like it makes you want to just watch the whole series.
Yep.
This is where it started. We still make them. We've moved off Rocky. We've gone to Creed. And to Trav's point, Sly being Rocky and Rambo and having.
Dude, I was just looking at a picture of him on Rambo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, the guy's Rocky and Rambo, and he's got other stuff, but like Rocky and Rambo, he's got 4 Rockies, 7 or 8 Rambo, whatever it is. Creed's still going. They keep the story.
6 Rockies.
6 Rocky, yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. It's like, and I don't remember them all, like what happened in which one.
There's a couple that are a lot more prominent than the others, but still.
And some of them aren't as involved with him as they are with other people. But this one is, I mean, to me, it's like my lifetime, right? Like my grandfather was a Gold Glove boxer that passed away before I was born. But my mom's dad. I think she was 13. My uncle was 8. My uncle boxed. My cousin Eddie, who I've talked about on the pod and winning a state title recently, has said verbally he wants to name his kids Rocky Balboa, and like first middle name Rocky Balboa, Adrian Balboa. I'm a diehard Eagles fan. Talked about it plenty of times. Like Philly, probably got to be on the top 10, if not number 1, biggest Philly fan. It's not from there. In the world. I've been to the statue multiple times. I've been to the top of the stairs, done the run. The statue's not at the top of the stairs. For those that don't know, it is towards the bottom, off the side. We got a couple pictures over there. The people run that every day. I mean, that is a thing. Like, people are working out on the stairs. There's probably, I think, of Red Rocks. I don't actually know this. Probably not even legal to do, but I'm thinking like people probably do yoga. Like, Red Rocks out in Colorado, there's, you can buy tickets to go do yoga, but people are working out on the stairs. It's still a thing. It's 50 years later. everybody in Philadelphia that goes to the art museum is taking a photo at the top. They're putting their arms in the air. You go to the link to watch an Eagles game. When the Eagles are coming out of the tunnel, what do you think the video on the big screen is playing before they're coming out? Like Rocky, it's to the point where my wife didn't know anything about Rocky and she thought he was real. Like she thought Rocky was a real person and all this. Like, no, dude, this guy, this movie,
That's how big it is.
It's grown past cinema. It's grown past fiction. It's grown past Sly. It is a culture. It is and like I think boxing it is meant to be boxing because we've talked about it with Apollo and even Zero Dark 30 last week. It's funny that it keeps coming up in this America series of not the adrenaline aspect, but just it is the adrenaline aspect because we've talked about Full Circle. You think fighting in front of how many people? You think getting a spacecraft? You think going out on the Zero Dark 30 mission, killing Osama bin Laden or whatever SEAL Team 6 mission or whatever top tier military folks we have, and then it comes back to Rocky and fighting, which we didn't have a movie on. And it's like, dude, you're going in, you're I think 64, 68 fight, 30-year-old, slanging and banging, had the talent, coach quit on you. You're working for the mob. True Italian movie. You're an arm twister, a leg breaker for the mob, collecting money. Great guy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's nothing about Rocky that's a negative person. Very positive human being. Why he fought. I'm a dummy. I don't want to be a bum. Not smart. Use my body. All this stuff. And just what it's transcended into, and just dating back to before I was born in my life up until just falling into Eagles and Philadelphia fandom, and how important he is to the culture of the city of Philadelphia. This movie is like
statue.
This movie is like the heart of Philadelphia. Like this story, not the movie it is, but like this story is like the message of what you think of when you think of Philadelphia.
And you can see it.
And it's just that's what the city thrives on. The people of Philadelphia will tell you the same thing. It's like I've been there multiple times, but it's just it's an all-encompassing movie. It doesn't work elsewhere. Doesn't make sense to be happening elsewhere. Makes a ton of sense. The guy's got a statue. People probably that don't even people might watch Rocky before they go to Philly from another country.
I feel like you have to.
And they go take a picture. It's like
that's the culture, man. Like
I don't know the stats. Might not even be top 10, but most like photographed. I don't know. It's not a monument, but immovable object of a.
I would say monument. I mean, that's
it's like
what it is.
It's got to be one of the most photographed things in the USA in the world. You go to Philly, you're going to the art museum, you're taking a picture of the Rocky statue. There's lines always, all the time, every day.
Yep.
It's the view from behind me here in the screen. I know this is obviously shot from 1976 in the movie, but like when you're standing on the top of the stairs in Philly, that view is unbelievable. Like the flags down the middle road there. It just, and then again, obviously relating it back to the Eagles, bro, when they're coming out of the tunnel and it's just this montage of Rocky and the songs playing, it's like this is not, I mean, it's loosely based on a true story, but it's not a biopic. It's not a documentary. It's a true underdog story about a good dude in the city of Philadelphia and getting the opportunity of a lifetime and not looking at it that way of getting thrown a bone, making 150K. Like, I'm going to go take it to this guy for 15 rounds and we'll see what happens. And you see that in the ring.
It gives me Invincible vibes
Philadelphia.
Yeah. Invincible has the same vibes as Rocky, Yeah. Same thing, it's just football. It definitely
that one is based more. I mean, this one.
No, yeah, that one is more historical,
Philly,
than anything. But it is like that's why I think Rocky works so well because it's a tale old as time, especially for like the people of Philadelphia. Like it's so relatable. Yeah, it's just Stallone did crazy job with it. I can't imagine anyone else in that role.
No, no. I like to turn it to, obviously this is the American Wheel, but like you said earlier, Brendan, the 200th birthday of America, the 1976, and then we got 50 years later, and this movie, like you're saying, this movie still got it. The underdog of America becoming a thing, the things that needed to happen for us to be independent, the people that needed to do things, and make things happen and go to war, still go to war. This, like I said before, it doesn't even have to do with what happens inside the movie exactly, but just the premise of getting counted out, and you still just go, you know what, I'm putting my nuts on the table, and I'm the one that's going to go out and do it. I don't give a shit if it's somebody who thinks they're better or has the better record or is better than me. Like, people could use that as an example of, you want a promotion at your job and you're the one busting your butt. Well, watching something like Rocky, as cliche as it is, will give you the little bit of a boost to go, you know what, tomorrow I'm going to go up to my boss and ask for that promotion or ask for a raise or something. Like, that's how important this movie is. There are other movies that get me jacked up like this. I think, like, watching 300 before I threw back in the day in like high school and college, like, that'll get you going.
Yeah.
But nothing hits like Rocky. I think he did, like you said, Geese, he did such a great job. I don't think anybody else could do it, and it easily could have been a flop. Like,
oh yeah,
this could have not worked out the way he kind of had it organized. I think the structure of this movie and the plot of how it all kind of ties together, not only with him needing to prove himself, but also to win the lady. I mean, that's another thing that people struggle with, and have always struggled with, is, proving something not only to yourself but to somebody you care about.
And the thing about that too is like he's such a good dude.
Yeah.
well,
And it's like he's not leaning on fighting as a reason to hit on a girl.
Right.
It's more
Right.
of like what he sees in her. And he's friends with her brother. It's like, she's sheltered, and this, like, I think she's gorgeous. I think she's a good person. And like when he's interacting with her at the pet shop, she doesn't talk, doesn't look. She looks at him, but you can tell
hey, you want to hear a joke? Like,
he's doing whatever he can. It's like it's a certain interest, and he's not leaning on like, I'm a fighter, I'm a boxer, I'm this. Like, in his mind, he's like, I'm just trying not to be a bum.
Yeah.
And treat people with respect.
And how many people in Philly and other big cities walk around the streets feeling that way? Not only 50 years ago, but now.
Yeah. And buying just pets from the pet shop. Like, you get a dog now, you're going through, if you don't rescue, you're going through leaps and bounds to pay thousands of dollars for a pet. It's like, this guy's going, and it's 1976, I get it, but you walk into PetSmart to get dog food or something, you're not going to look for the goldfish or the turtle or the betta fish anymore. It's like, maybe for your kid, but you're not caring about that. Like, this guy's like genuinely, like, this dude is a caring. I mean, it's just it's not common to see. I feel like, modern sports films, there's underdog stories, but your big shots are the cocky and I'm this and I'm that and the other. And like Rocky he's absolutely none of that. And I think my favorite scene that embodies it all is the ice skating scene.
yeah,
And it's Thanksgiving, and he's like, to me it's Thursday. Like, he doesn't have shit else, and he's like, none of that matters, but I want to take you out. We're gonna go do this, and $10, and we talk our inflation talk, whatever you want to do to get 10 minutes on the ice. But he's just running. Oh, no, I can't skate, but I'm out here with you. I know you like to skate. That's what Paulie said. Let's skate, and I'm just jogging, I'm running, talking. Like, that's just a good dude, and like, the good dude is lost a lot of times in modern film, modern people. Even I feel like people are very arrogant that get famous, or they have any sort of,
or they just don't go out and do anymore. Like, they don't go do something. It's either like they'll just
I'll just buy you something, or
hide behind the screen and text and too scared to, he could easily make a fool. The risk of doing that in the ice skating scene is like make a fool of yourself and fall on the ice or hurt yourself or
big tough fighter.
She doesn't like it. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like that's what I think might be lost. Like you're saying, is just take the risk of getting embarrassed. Getting embarrassed is hilarious. Happens to Geese like every podcast.
Yeah,
he's still here.
I haven't gone viral yet, so we'll see how I feel when that happens.
You probably feel pretty good, especially with the T-Swift behind you. Maybe you'll get a little shout out. You didn't get an invite to the wedding, by the way. That's bullshit.
Hey, what are you gonna do? We got this crazy. Instead.
Yeah.
Sent personally.
Yeah.
Taylor will be on the wedding invites. Gonna make sure she knows we're getting married.
Well, do it by first name then, because you might sit T's together. So I'll sit next to, because Travis and Travis, like if Travis Kelsey comes, like we'll sit next to each other.
Yeah,
that's pretty sick.
I'll go by first names. So.
Yeah,
don't sit me next to Caleb then if we're going by C's.
Too bad.
No, you'll be with the kids there. Correct.
No, but back to the point, like that's just another thing where this movie is so relatable.
Yeah,
taking risks.
Well, it's just the performance of Stallone, man. Like his what's the word? Like his cadence on how he speaks with this character is just makes you want to quote him all the time. Like, oh wait, you guys get better every year. It's just like maybe stereotypical, but just like he's the vibes guy, man. Like, yeah. And then another thing I want to touch on is that like the dialogue between characters is the movie. Yeah, obviously, like a broader sense, obvious, like duh, but the way that, like for example, Rocky and Mickey, like that scene is just iconic.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about the beginning where he like wanted nothing to do with him because he's got another prospect. That's so realistic,
right?
Like, that happens in everything. Like,
I forgot about the very first fight.
I have somebody younger and better than you, probably. Like, yeah, I'm kicking you out of your locker. Get the hell out of here.
Yep.
And what percent? Like 90+% of people would go, yeah, you're probably right. Like, I am getting old. I should retire. It's very relatable.
Well, then like he's there, and like that buildup has been trailing the entire movie, and then they interact, and it's explosive, and you just feel for him, man. It's like you didn't want nothing to do with me. Now you're here. Oh, you want to help me get my face kicked in? You know what? Like it's like his performance is just stellar.
It's like he's going from making, I think when he won his first fight to be in the movie,
like $40,
$65.
Yeah, and then minus the towel,
minus all the
fees, $150K. Now Mickey wants to help,
and they use that in the next movie too. That's why I typically bag on sequels, but the Rocky movies are actually pretty solid, and I feel like it's because they build on each other.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of just any points of this movie to talk about, and I've got a lot of them, but I got to point out a pet peeve, not about the movie, but just in general. And I'm not trying to shit on the non-sports followers or the, women in our life or men in your life or whoever you choose to be with. But the person in the relationship with the person in the family, the person in the friend group that doesn't understand sports and is wanting to be a part of the action, and you're just screaming and get them or hit them. What do you think they're trying to do? Like, I shout out my boy Brendan and from college and his wife Julia. I know that she would be on the Packer bandwagon watching games at the house and just yelling get him, or watching her Seattle Seahawks play and just chasing the quarterback around and get him, get him. And my buddy would just be like, what the fuck do you think he's trying to do? Like, what do you think?
I
he's
do
trying to
that
bro?
too, though.
Yeah, and I probably have too. Like, hit the motherfucker, but
Get
like,
him! Come on!
like, what do you think these guys are trying to do? And like in a fight, like hit him. Like, dude,
Grab his dick and twist it.
you think I don't want to
What do
hit
you
this
think I'm
motherfucker?
trying to do?
Like, yeah, I'm trying to hit him. Like, that shit just always makes me laugh to throw back to a good memory I have with a good friend that, and his wife now, and I think they just had a kid, so shout out to them.
Great name. Spells it wrong, though.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
He didn't choose that.
No, it just happens. But just that just brought me back to a good memory I had, but it's just funny. And when you're more of a diehard, because you might, like Geese just said, he says it, and Geese is, God love him, not the biggest sport. He tries, not the most intelligent sports guy out there.
Not the most intelligent person in the group.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's pretty smart, but just not, when it comes to sports, like the guy, he's getting more into it. But when I'm watching the Eagles, if Chelsea said, like, y'all get him, like, and we don't get him.
Casual sports watch.
I got a classic.
I'm gonna just be like, Chelsea, you gotta just shut the fuck up, because you think I didn't want him to get a sack. You think I didn't want him to get hit and fucking throw the ball out of bounds or complete the 3rd and 15 for the 12th time today and convert the first down? Yeah, get his ass. I get it.
Mom's mom. So my grandma on my mom's side, not same thing. Just doesn't really understand the sports, but like we'll watch it because everyone else is watching it.
Yeah, get into it.
Just little sweet grandma, whatever. She'd always go when we're on defense. She'd go, push him back, way back. Like that's funny. That's funny, yeah. And I'll get on that bandwagon
until they're on a 12-play drive at the 5-yard line. Yeah, Grandma, we're not pushing them back. It's not working. Try something else.
Right. I got a segue. I have to tell this story. We're obviously on vacation when I propose and everything. Karen gets hammered. Okay. She starts watching Friday Night Lights and thinks it's a real football game. And is yelling at the TV just like that. Get him! Oh no!
What a letdown.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
The ultimate.
Probably thought Rocky won too.
That reminds me, I've seen it.
Bullshit scorecards.
This is similar, but not somebody I would know. But that TikTok of the people who were playing GTA on their screen, and the grandma's like, "Oh God!
Oh yeah,
we got hit by the car." Yeah, thinking it's the news.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh God.
Oh God.
It's like it's a level of respect I have, but when it's your team that you're passionate about, and like, people are buying in on your side, but they're just saying anything they say could get sniped.
Eagles Super Bowl,
but get them
bandwagon that shit.
But just get them is like, and they don't get them. I want to grab you, and I want to throw you into the street and never watch a game again.
What else about this movie in general, like, just gets us going? That's not like the obviously the comeback and things like that. Like, what past this movie gets you guys fired up?
I got one for you boys. It's small.
The meat punching scene.
Yeah,
he's on the not the first one, the TV interview one, and Apollo's corner guy is like, "Hey, champ, you got to stop fucking around with all this marketing shit. This guy's coming to fight." He's like, he's coming for, like, he's serious business. I got serious business too. I love that just because he is just ripping that fucking hide, bro.
Oh, and that whole scene, like in that part, Creed's like, "Yeah, I'll take another coffee." And like in that scene, Rocky shows up and he's just pissed off. Like, if you're gonna do this, you got to tell him. He's trying to make some money, like whatever. He's like, "Dude, I don't care about that shit. Like, I'm coming here to pick up the meat, and I'm training, I'm punching, like we're throwing hands." And he's not happy about it, and he doesn't interview well. Most of his interviews, he's trying to say hi to Adrian or this, that, and the other. Yeah.
God.
And it's like, yeah, I jotted that down too. It's Apollo, you might want to come watch this. He's not fucking around. I don't think this guy understands, and they say it in the fight. Like, this guy doesn't think this is a show.
Shout out Carl Weathers, R.I.P. He died 2 years ago.
Goddamn alligator bit my hand off.
Yeah, and just ripped. I mean, he was in
76.
shape, brother. That he embodied the perfect person to be.
You can hate on the Rocky movies, but those guys are chiseled. Yeah, all of them.
And you know what? It's a shame that he hooked his ball.
Same
down
with Creed movies.
Hooked his ball down in the rough.
Yeah,
wooden hand. It fell out of window.
It happens.
Old heavyweight champ lost his hand.
Chisel. Well, you know one thing about that I noticed, and it was more noticeable in Sly than anybody else, is, and I don't know if you guys saw this or not, and maybe I'm making it up, but to me, watching it again was Sly had a lot of makeup on. Did you guys see that or notice that? Like, it looked like there was a lot. It looked like, and maybe and we could Google it obviously and check it out, but it felt like he the certain scenes, like his eyes and like it looked like, and I don't know, and maybe I don't notice it anymore because of the editing and whatnot, but it felt like Sly had a lot of makeup on for a lot of different scenes for this, and it was more noticeable in his eyes. It was more like I want to say I don't know the different names of makeup.
Eyeshadow,
like shadow, or it probably wasn't eyeliner.
Maybe he was just cutting weight.
It just felt like
definitely like some eyeliner, and it was all in the eyes, really.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I haven't looked it up, but that's what I saw too.
Yeah, like it felt like very noticeable. He had a lot of makeup, which I know they all do, but it just felt more noticeable back then.
Low budget.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't look bad. It was something I noticed, but. Trev, your question, though, and answer to that would be something that we all talk about and something we bet on, and something that we bet on earlier today was UFC fights. And nicknames that would make you want to lean on a guy that you didn't know much about. And how about betting on the Italian Stallion, Rocky Balboa?
There's a sandwich.
3,000.
I'm sure there's a lot of sandwiches named the Italian Stallion, but up where we grew up, there's a Italian restaurant that had an Italian Stallion sandwich. I'd get it every time.
You can't argue with that nickname. I don't care what the other one is.
And it was fantastic.
If anybody out there is listening that might have caught our Touching Gloves podcast back, years ago that we tried to fire up and did about 4 episodes. I think 3 of us.
Is it still live?
3 of us were on there. It's out there somewhere. Yeah, there's like 5 episodes. We had my brother on there that wasn't, might be better now, but at the time wasn't exactly the greatest podcast guy we needed on the show. But we've talked about betting on, like, when we don't know shit about a fight, I'm leaning nickname. Italian Stallion, that would get you going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my grandpa was Eddie Betts, and he always walked out to Pretty Woman, and they did a remake to Pretty Eddie. It's like, dude, I mean, fuck, I don't know anything. Like, guy walks out of the tunnel, and you're Pretty Eddie walking down the street. Like, dude, I'm in.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, the Italian Stallion, come on. I don't even remember. Like, I already forgot, and I've seen this movie a handful of times. Like, I don't remember Creed's nickname because all you think of when you think of this movie is the Italian Stallion.
That's a good point.
Something of destruction.
Apollo Creed is pretty sick.
Sick name, but I think something of
the
destruction.
Master of Disaster.
Disaster. Yeah.
Master of Disaster. That's pretty good too. That'd get you.
Dude, he also had Dancing Destroyer, the King of Sting.
King of Sting is good.
The Count of Monte Fisto, the Prince of Punch, and the One and Only. Dude, honestly, everyone's nickname in the Rocky movies is pretty legit.
Yeah, but it's
Southside
I'm trying
Slugger.
to find it. Fuck, dude, I wish I could find the.
Drago's was the Siberian Express. All aboard.
Yeah. Well, even that one too. Not to because we're talking about Rocky 1, but the America theme of all of these and like the Cold War, literally going on during this movie, and they're during that movie and going on like this whole series is super cool for the America theme.
Yeah. Even I think you guys said it already, but Adonis was Hollywood. Like, that's fucking cold too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find what
I wish nicknames in real life were better. I know there's a lot more fighters, and it's hard to come up with a name that hasn't been used before. But
Gotta be, original.
some of them are just so freaking stupid. Who's the guy fighting this weekend against Gable? It was the snack monster or something.
Yeah. Let's see if it's on
Snack Master, I thought, or something like
Yeah.
that. I don't know.
That's not going to get my bet. You know?
No, I wanted to. That's going to make me bet against you 10 times out of 10. But I wanted to bring this up because this movie was, and like when you're watching this, and if you forget, if you don't know, it's like, and I don't know if anybody here had this thought, but it's like, that would never happen. That's never, this movie is loosely based on a true story.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali and
a journeyman.
What's his name?
It was a journeyman. I don't know the guy's name, but Chuck Forster maybe, or I don't know. But the inspiration came from a Muhammad Ali fight for this movie.
Chuck Wepner.
Chuck Webner. So Apollo Creed has some Muhammad Ali obviously ties or inspiration because he is Muhammad Ali in a sense, and Rocky would be the other guy. And it reminded me because I just seen a video recently of and it just Muhammad Ali was the best at it. And we talk about Connor's antics, and we talk about guys who are great in press conferences, people that like or hate Josh Hokett, and people that do well in those settings. But the quote that Ali had, and I don't have the full speech, but when he says, "I've wrestled with alligators, I've tussled with a whale, I've done handcuff lightning and thrown thunder in jail. I'm bad, just last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick." That guy would go on tangents of like the most, it's like you could look back like, oh, it's corny. It's like, bro, that shit would be intimidating as fuck.
Oh, off
When
the
he's
dome,
just
too.
and he's just looking in the camera and he's just ripping that shit off. And there wasn't as long, I was waiting for the moment, like watching it again. It's like I'm trying to, I'm a quote guy. There was some of it, but not nearly as in depth or as lengthy as what Muhammad Ali used to say. It's just like, bro, best of luck to you. This guy's crazy, and he was a great dude too. It's like you think of fighters, big bad tough guys, and there are those guys, but we all know it. And again, in terms of the persona they might put on in weigh-ins or press conferences and stuff, like probably different people behind closed doors. But Muhammad Ali, dude, that guy, you look up, you want to talk about a quotable human being, you look up a list of the shit that he used to say, and you wanted to step inside the ring with him, best of luck to you.
Shout out Chuck Wepner.
10 years ago, man. That's
Shout
crazy.
out Chuck Wepner. Still alive, 87 years old.
Really?
Born
Stallone's 80.
Born in New York City, 6'5". He almost went the distance. He went like 9 seconds shy of the 15 rounds or whatever. Nickname, the Bion Bleeder. I don't know what
Not
that
doing
means.
a whole lot for me.
Probably why he
Kids
didn't win.
bleeding the whole round.
Says he's one of the last people to fight Sonny Liston too. Kind of cool.
I think it's cool that everybody relates Eye of the Tiger with Rocky. And
Have to.
the real movie is not Eye of the Tiger.
No.
Like the most iconic song, and I couldn't. It's Gonna Fly Now, right?
Fly now.
Yeah, like that is Rocky. Because if you think of Rocky, you think of like dun 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 dun, but then you immediately think like Eye of the Tiger. It's like that's not the same song.
No.
Nope.
And like the iconic scene of him training the final, run up the stairs behind me,
Is Gonna Fly Now.
Gonna Fly Now. But everybody thinks Eye of the Tiger, and like it's rightfully so. And I think Sly had a say in that, and that they wanted that to be tied to the movie. But Gonna Fly Now is the Rocky song. It's not Eye of the Tiger. Let's clear all that shit up. OG Rocky, Gonna Fly Now.
Yeah, Eye of the Tiger was specifically written as the theme song for Rocky 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the Rocky 3 is Drago, yeah?
No, 4
Or
is
is that
Drago.
4? That's 4. T-Pain is 3.
We've been talking about things that stick out.
T-Pain, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, that can't be right, but we'll let it
No.
fly. Iced tea?
No.
What's that, guy? It's not even iced tea.
Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Mr. T. I was thinking
Yeah.
Ice Cube. Iced tea. You guys want an iced tea?
There is an iced tea. He's Law and Order.
Yes. Okay. I was like, God, I swear there was an iced tea.
All black.
Other things that stood out to me, maybe this is just me being soft, but I think his persona, the way he said it in the quote we get about Paulie being like, what do you see in my sister? And he's like, she got gaps, I got gaps.
Yep.
We feel gaps.
That's
about as real as you can fucking
That's a
get.
dude answer, too.
My
That's a
dad
dude
quotes
answer.
that line all
It
the
is
time.
so fucking true,
You
dude.
got gaps, I got gaps.
We fill gaps. That is so true. That's the whole point of a relationship.
Yep.
You have to like each other. But like that is what makes
neither of you
you
are
mesh.
perfect.
No, it's what makes you mesh, and like just hearing it again, it's like that makes so much sense.
Sometimes both of your gaps are the same, and they're a hide-a-bed or a pull-out bed
Oh,
with poles.
that gap has been filled by
Yeah, see?
the day bed right here. But
Having
quote,
experienced it, I tend to agree with Brendan on.
that quote is just all time because like on a relationship level, I get that. What is love? What do you mean when you say you love?
Baby,
Like,
don't hurt me.
There's a lot. Dun, 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 dun. But that is the best answer you ever will get. There's more to it. There's things you can say you love about somebody, but at its core, she got gaps, I got gaps, we fill gaps. That is fucking exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Somebody that can pick you up when you're down and vice versa. And things you're not good at, maybe they are. It doesn't matter if it's fucking building a day bed or if it's, shooting a 3-pointer. Shout out myself. Won a big stuffed animal. She threw it away.
Oh,
Doug the Pug, R.I.P.
She threw it away?
Doug the Pug's gone, man.
hang
you
on.
know what? I actually don't know. Hold on. You guys
Hang
keep
on.
talking. Give me a second. He's probably gone.
Geese
Crap.
needs a little backdrop.
It's a
Needs
50-50
Doug the Pug
shot.
and Taylor.
50-50 shot that he still got it.
Doug
not
the Pug
confirmed
and
yet.
Taylor.
Alex, not confirmed yet.
Yeah, I had to tell you.
I hate to tell you.
They both left.
Hey, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Like
winning
she
something
said,
Carnival.
what the fuck is wrong with her? So, and I quote.
Can confirm Doug the Pug is gone. I didn't.
Hey, he might still be in the garbage because they haven't picked it up.
True. He was a while ago. but
Go get him, Brendan. Go get him. Bring back.
Doug is gone.
No
I-
dog left
I-
behind.
I striped that fucking shot too. Fun story.
You'll always
Carnival.
have that shot. You don't always need Doug the Pug. You'll always have that shot.
We got to buy one, get one. Actually, Elitch Gardens that we're going to use and probably try to use it around the same time. But we Elitch Gardens, little theme park out here, shooting hoops. Everybody gets a shot. We all miss. Guy Carney's like, you know what? Give you guys 8 balls for free on the house. First shot I take next. Fucking. I'm like, is this a banker? That's got to be a
Picked the
swish.
wrong group.
I was like,
It's a swish.
I was like, it's got to be a swish, right? Like, we're not banking. He's like, yeah, it's a swish. Next shot, just fucking bury it. And he's like, all right, he's done. You guys can take the next 7 balls. Brick show. But I'm like, hey, give me that fuck.
Oh, dude.
I didn't want the pug necessarily because he told me there's a hole in it, but that's the only one that Chelsea was like, that's the one. I'm fucking 29 at the time. We don't need this thing. But at that point, it was in the corner of this room that's now been taken over by my wife. And the biggest stuffed animal I have is we got to bring him up every time. You get a shout out. Tony.
Tony.
Don't chop.
Tony Chopper. Doug the Pug has been retired.
What? This is completely off topic of the movie, but it is on topic to what Brendan's talking about. What carnival game is the most satisfying to win? I have mine.
I'm gonna.
To me, I'm always going to go to the hoops.
Yeah, I was gonna
where
say.
I'm
I
gravitating
would say
to.
the hoops because we used to get basketballs at the one in Metamora.
I feel like I got a fighting
many
chance.
basketballs were sick.
I just feel like I have a fighting chance at the hoops.
As a big
Even when the
dude,
hoop is smushed.
you give me that rubber mallet, I'm ringing your bell, baby. And people always try to hit the center of the thing, and it goes about a quarter of the way up, and they're like, "I hit it so hard." You got to hit the edge. You got to hit the edge. And the other thing with that too is everybody hears it. Everybody knows
That's
there's a big
one.
guy around.
That's a good one. My answer would be like whatever one I think I can win at, and like the hoop, like basketball. It's like
actually but the most satisfying to win for me is probably the stacked cups, like the baseball one.
Oh, hitting all three of them off.
Getting those fuckers off that platform is the hardest goddamn thing to do. And it feels really good when it just kind of rolls off there, and you're like, "Thank you."
I just can't get off the corner three.
Corner three.
Yep.
Fucking bang, dude. It's like I know I can shoot. I know it'll go in if I hit it perfect. This is a test against my athleticism at this point. I'm a D3 guy. I'm 5'10", 3/4 white guy. I'm not getting to the rack. I'm not dunking. I don't have a fadeaway. I can shoot the fucking 3-ball.
And the best thing, as a dude, you're walking around the carnival. Every game you see, you're like, I could do that.
Oh, yeah.
I could do that.
Well, and the basketball hoop, it's like you make one and you win, so you don't have to make three or do whatever. It's like,
Right.
And it's not supposed to be made. All those games are rigged.
It's in, you win.
And you win the biggest fucking prize because it's like there's no tier list to it. It's like if you make a shot, you're getting the big dog.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the fucking big dog. So,
Right,
I'm going back. I'm going back.
Right. Fair enough.
I'm going to do it again. Shout out Buckus. Buckus the dog.
Yep.
Running pal. Wasn't too important, but was always relevant to Rocky. Always
Love dogs.
Love dogs.
Well, it was kind of like metaphorically like getting let out of the cage. Like he's getting his opportunity.
Yeah, and Rocky's like, it's yours if you want him. Hell yeah, I fucking want him. What does he eat? Turtles. That was good. That was a good jab that Adrian got in there. Another good scene is the night before the fight. Rocky shows up at the stadium, and the bigwig Juergens, George Juergens is there, and Rocky's staring at his posers, handing banner. He's like, "You got my banner on him. We're wearing white shorts, the red stripe," and he's like, "Doesn't matter." What a disrespectful fucking comment from that guy.
Yeah.
But is he wrong though? Is he wrong
No.
though? Like,
It doesn't matter. You're gonna sell
what are you
tickets.
gonna do? Make me remake it?
Well, dude, and then he comes out and fucking Lou's just, hey, dude, grabbing him on his walkout like, I'm about to go to work, man.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Is like, and then he goes home and he's like, I can't do it. I can't beat him. Yeah, he didn't beat him, but if winning for you was hearing that bell, I didn't hear no bell. He fucking heard the bell. I'll tell you that. I've said a lot of my scenes. I'm curious what you guys might have said that I haven't already said.
I feel like we've covered a lot of it.
I mean, I know we've covered a lot of it, but I thought maybe some originality out of the crew here.
No, just piggyback.
Oh, I said my scene, so yeah, where's Crit and Trav at? Fuck you guys.
I was gone.
I was the one that asked the
worked
question.
2:10 to.
Honestly, let's just crit. You were gone for the beginning of the pod. What do you think of Rocky? Watching it for the however many times you watched it.
Shocker. First time I watched it all the way through.
Whoa!
Yikes.
And then I watched Rocky 2. Yes, yeah, after it, yeah. I fucking loved it. I just,
So good.
yeah. Like
so
the
good.
only thing is just, I think the guy loves hearing himself talk. That's the only thing that like kind of bothered me at times. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Yeah, yeah. Yo, Adrian. What do you think?
That's how
what do
they
you
are,
think?
though, too.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I know that's how they are, but like that's the only thing that really bothered me. But I fucking love that movie.
I bet if we go
And
on
Brendan-
Rotten Tomatoes and look at the green splats, all of it's going to be people like the fight scenes weren't realistic, or like, you know,
Could have been better choreographed.
yeah, it's like, dude, this movie was cheap, and it's not about that, you know.
And
I
it was
honestly thought
1976.
I honestly thought the fight scenes, like, obviously, yeah, the jabs are like, he's just
Just-
Right.
Just
Right, but
eat
what do you
them.
want him to do? Actually jab him in the face?
That fight is over by the third round if he's
Throw
eating
him
any
up.
jabs.
But
I'll
the
tell you
speed,
that,
but the
dude.
speed of what they're throwing and moving at, like even modern fight movies are not that great.
That
It's hard to
fast,
mimic.
yeah.
It's hard to mimic hand-to-hand combat.
I know they actually were sparring for some of these scenes.
That's
and I think
that's a difference.
Rocky's got a 4.2 on
4.1.
Critic versus
4.1.
audience, really?
4.1
Dude, I
on-
feel like there's just so
Oh,
many.
74 reviews. Jeez.
What the
Let's
fuck?
see him. Let's see him, Crit. I gotta see him.
Those are the good ones.
The tomatoes,
I want to see the. I want to see
I want
or
to see
the-
the splats.
the greens. I want to see
the
some people-
critics.
Yeah.
Well, the critics or the. Okay.
Let's see who we need to deport.
Well, the critics are the 93. The audience is the 69.
Correct.
You want to go to the
There might
audience?
not be a whole lot of.
No, I want to do
Green
critics.
tomatoes.
I want to see some critics with green tomatoes.
There's
There you go, Josh Larson.
Sylvester Stallone struck a deep, lasting
Let me see
chord
if
with
it
this fountainhead of
opens up.
cliches.
Yeah.
Posted in 2021. Good for you, pal. Josh Larson. Let's. Who was our guy? I don't care what about it.
Oh,
No, I have the full review here.
I guess I'll fucking rip it.
all right.
Sylvester Stallone as screenwriter and star struck a deep, lasting chord with this fountainhead of cliches about a good-hearted South Philly lug who gets a shot at boxing fame. Rocky is the quintessential underdog, and Stallone plays him as if he were an animal. Grunting and mumbling in search of sustenance and occasionally affection, Stallone gives us the Neanderthal as hero. It would be a daring portrayal of someone in a class economic, social, and intellectual that Hollywood usually ignores if Stallone didn't lay it on so thickly. His own mumbling would have been sufficient. Nevertheless, this won Best Picture and created an icon from which Stallone would never fully escape, a fact he nobly addresses in the franchise's fascinating sixth installment, Rocky Balboa. That guy's a total loser.
The other,
he gave it
the
a
other
2 out of
tomatoes
4.
are yeah. There was one that took me to the New York Times and Time Magazine, and it was just
Get him out.
behind a paywall
Get him out.
or something. I don't know. Here's
Paywalls
New
are
York
the worst.
Times. Let me see here.
If you don't
I
like
wanna
Rocky,
see- I
I
wanna
do
see
not
a
want
gr- I
Brennan
wanna
to read all this shit because it's
No,
yeah,
you're
it's
good.
behind a paywall.
I want to read a green from a fan, too, because those will be shorter than that fucking guy.
Yeah.
That guy just wanted to type big words.
I could have really ripped him there, but had to tone back a little bit, you know?
Had to pull back the Philly.
Yeah.
mean,
well,
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to
I
go
don't think
find
that guy's
it.
You're
ever-
good. You're good.
4
I
star.
just wanted to find a green.
I want a green from the audience if you can, but that guy's probably never been to the link. I'll tell you that.
No,
I'll tell you
that probably doesn't
right
even
now.
watch football.
No, doesn't even know what a
Oh, August
football
10th.
is.
Here you go.
August 10th this year? Nah,
That's the problem. That's the problem. 2 stars. To be honest, much better boxing movies. Yeah, no shit.
The ending was okay, but quite boring.
August 10th this year. What a quote from your boy. Hasn't happened yet, but maybe that guy sees in the future. Yeah, what an idiot. Like, what a dumbass comment that is.
Yeah.
There's better boxing movies. Oh, that was 50 years ago. Yeah, good idea, though, you know. Those are the fucking people giving it a 69%. There's better boxing movies. Saw one last year.
Have you guys
Oh.
seen Creed?
Yeah, dude. Michael B. Jordan shits on this movie. Oh, you know where Creed came from, pal?
Here's a little bit better of one.
Let's see it. Oh, we got here a little green tomato for the boys. Surely this will be a good one.
A little bit more substance in this
Where are we? I don't even
for
see it.
2023.
Brent,
Assuming those.
60% rating. The storyline was pretty solid, but I simply can't get over the ridiculous boxing choreography scenes. It's some of the most absurd and unrealistic boxing scenes imaginable. 2023. I would like to see Brent play Brent A.
Yeah.
Brent A. I'd like to see him get in a movie where he's not getting hit and trying to fight in a boxing match. Let's see Brent A from 2023 step in the squared
He
circle.
would look like Rocky. Just
You know what? I'll say it right now. On record, July 10th, 2026, coming out July 17th, 2026. Brent A, I challenge you to a rough and rowdy match. Rough and rowdy, Big Cat, Dave, PFT, all them boys. Caleb's not there anymore. Roan, me and Brent A on Rotten Tomatoes 2023 about Rocky's unrealistic boxing scenes. I'll show him some boxing. Rough and rowdy, West Virginia, book it.
Book it.
Well, rating wise, guys, what would you give it? What would you give it? And you can all encompass it however you want to. Because I've got a final score and I've got some thoughts, but I'm curious where you land on Rocky.
I'm at a 4. I'm at a solid 4. There's obviously a lot of things that they could be better with the filming of the movie. Like, it's just because it's done for so cheap, but the whole message and everything, 4.
Yeah.
It can't be anything less because of how awesome this movie is and the message behind it, in my opinion.
I'd give it like a 4.2, but
You can't.
4. Yeah, 4 is where I'm at.
I'm at a 3.5.
You didn't like the boxing?
The movie. No, but you guys know how I feel about older movies, and you watch it, and I get the budget, and I get all that. It's probably a 3.5. It's probably a 3.5 movie. And the old saying goes, "It's a 3.5 on the field. It's a 5 in my heart."
Best picture.
This movie fucking rocks.
Yeah.
I gotta give it a 3.5, but I want to give it a 5. And I could. Fuck everybody. It's a 5. Fuck them.
There you go.
It's a 5. It's a
My
5.
rating.
It's a 5. It's a 4.1 on Letterboxd. It's one of the best movies of all time when it comes to the message and iconic staple of modern cinema. Not modern cinema and ever.
Absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema. This movie is relevant today. It's going to be relevant forever.
Time.
The movie itself and all that shit, 3.5, great. That's my critic score. It's a 5. This movie's a 5. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to outside of my wife, my family, and my friends, and things that are external to myself. Philadelphia sports is number one. This movie is an integral part of that city. It's an integral part of. Like I said, this is what we come out to. This is what we do. Rocky is an icon. This movie is iconic. This movie is a 5 in the heart. So I think for those reasons, it's a 5. Because
I am going to go a 4.
Because I'm not a critic.
Yeah, I'm going to go a 4. I think as the series goes on, which I already referenced, I watched Rocky 2 just after this. I think it's a 4, and it's only up from there. Like the whole series, I haven't watched it all, but
I think
I'm
Rocky,
willing to
Rocky
bet it's a
4
5
is my favorite.
as far as the whole series.
Out of the ones past the first one,
Yeah.
Rocky 4 is my favorite of the sequel.
Yeah, dude. Drago.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
His training scene is in Rocky 4, where he's doing all the natural shit in the mountains and stuff, and then Drago's doing all the new technology and Russia and everything. That goes hard. We did Rocky workouts in high school for track, where we would actually get logs and carry them through snow. That's badass. Geese, you probably couldn't even pick up a log.
Log of tobacco?
I'm trying to get you guys a list.
He left a log in the toilet.
Yeah,
afternoon
I'll
from
leave you a
McDonald's.
log. Yeah.
Let's we're gonna Google AI. We're gonna use Google AI here. Think about the effect and the longest, we talk about SpongeBob, South Park, Simpsons, whatever, longest running TV shows, longest running movie series. When you start talking about series that are in contention with this movie, Godzilla, James Bond, Planet of the Apes, and Batman.
Yeah.
And you're going to tell me this movie, this series, this story is not fucking top tier? and
It's
Star
relatable.
Wars
Yeah.
and Star Wars is up there, but 1977, so a year later. But James Bond, Godzilla, Planet of the Apes, and Batman are those
and Rocky.
That's good company.
Yeah.
are those loosely based on a true story? No.
Godzilla is.
I mean, I still think he might be out there. There's a lot of deep sea we don't know about. But yeah, the impact, everything. It's just fucking Rocky Balboa, man.
Pretty sick.
I'm
glad
glad.
the wheel landed on it.
Trav,
Good
you weren't
veto.
here. Trav, you weren't here. Yeah, we did veto a movie because we said we wanted to.
Ooh.
We
What did we
wanted.
veto?
Yeah.
We vetoed a Tom Cruise movie because
Born on the 4th of July.
Okay.
yeah, we wanted a movie that was not based on a true story, which ultimately this one, pseudo was.
Has a
But-
statue.
And we've had
Yeah.
some Tom Cruise too. We've had some.
But the
Tom-
statue is not of the guy it was
Yeah,
based on.
no.
It's fucking Rocky.
Mm.
And we've had some Tom Cruise. Yeah, and it wasn't anything against Tom Cruise. It's like we just need something different, and we vetoed that. Got Rocky. So unbelievable. Episode 3. We're rounding the American wheel out tonight.
This wheel's gonna hit us with a good one. I
Yeah,
feel
there's
like it's
no
gonna round
bad
us out
ones.
with a
Team
good one.
America.
Trev, did you watch Zero Dark 30 or no?
I did not have time to, but I think I've
Have
seen
you watched it?
I don't think I've seen the whole thing.
Wasn't great.
No.
It's heavy.
It just was a slow burn. I think I
Yeah.
said it was an
Did-
impossible.
Did you
task
guys
to-
think it was more like of a factual type of action remake of it, or was it more kind of theatrical with it?
It was more of a let's put a 10-year event into 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then change a bunch of shit because of that.
Okay.
Like if we would have made the movie off
Let's fast forward a little bit.
if we would have made the movie off 2 weeks until the invasion or whatever time frame, 2 months, because the ending 45 minutes or 30 minutes were great. Like let's just do that because most of the beginning is irrelevant, and they have the little headlines that pop up of what's going on, and it just doesn't mean anything.
Do you
to us.
think? Do you think that it would have been better to watch and not have to bring it up in a podcast? Like you just watch it and you go, "Sick, we got Bin Laden," and you don't have to talk about it for 2 hours.
It would have been good when if you watched it when it came out?
Sure.
It probably would have meant more.
Yeah.
Sure.
If it was still relevant, yeah, but
But all you would have been thinking about even then, and I can say this now because I didn't watch it back then, but all I'm waiting for the whole time is when do we get him?
Yeah.
yeah.
And we got a lot of, I don't want to say bullshit, but in movie sense, a lot of bullshit before. That is obviously made a lot of sense. It was serious help, but if you put it in the theatrical sense, give me the 2 months, the 2 weeks, whatever you need time frame wise to do a 2 hour movie, 2.5 hour movie. Don't try to squeeze 10 years into 2.5 hours.
Right.
That's where they've lost us. So
Sure.
anyway, final wheel, the America wheel. This has been an awesome wheel.
Give me
I
the
love this
Patriot.
Damn, I was just looking at that.
Give me the
I want
Patriot.
National Treasure.
movie. Give me American Pie.
Yep.
Coming to America.
Ooh, I
Coming
forgot that was awesome.
to America.
Coming to America.
I know what I want, but I want to say it for the however many weeks in a row. And I feel like it has life.
I'm out.
Where's my movie? My movie has no life. American Pie has life.
Ooh.
My other movie has life.
I'm fine with all.
I'm fine
three
with
of
all
these.
three of these too. It's not going to get to wet hot.
Dang.
Yeah.
What a way.
Another sports movie. Fuck it.
What a way to end it.
This one.
What a way to end it.
Sports is America. America is
I
sports.
wanted Wet Hot American Summer. I wanted American Pie, but let me tell you something. They might beat us 9 times out of 10, but not tonight.
Tonight.
Miracle.
is our night.
Miracle. The United States of America taking down
Send this
the
over to
Soviet
fucking
Union.
Lukey and let him know this is his chance. to
Send
get
this
on the
over to
pod.
fucking Pochettino and tell him you got 4 years to figure it out, pal. Send this to him and let him get the boys in shape. So we're going to wrap things up with Miracle. Some would call it the Miracle on Ice. I can't wait. I haven't watched this movie in a while. I know it was on Netflix. Might still be. I don't know. I think that was a little bit ago.
It's on one of them. I've seen it
It's
around.
still out there. I think it might be HBO.
I don't
or
care. I hope it. I think
There's a
it's
Disney
streaming.
now. It might be Disney.
Hulu, Disney. Yep,
That's Disney.
and Netflix. Still on Netflix.
Hey.
A lot of places to watch. Miracle. If you haven't seen this movie, shame on you. This one's an all-timer. I have not seen this movie in years, and I almost watched it during the Olympics, and I think
I just watched it.
I actually
Not just.
I almost clicked on it during the Olympics, but they had an actual documentary based on those guys and the team that I started and I fell asleep. So I didn't watch it, but I was trying to. But I wanted to watch this, so I am very excited for this. I will say, Wet Hot American Summer better find its way back on the wheel. I need the boys to do a little debrief on that. But couldn't be more excited.
All road movies.
Like we said, and Trav, I think you can agree with this because I know you weren't here last week. Most of them are going to be based on true stories when it's the American Wheel. Even Rocky, kind of. You know, it's like it is loosely, but that's what you get. It's the American Wheel. We're talking Miracle. We're sports guys. A lot of the beginning of the podcast when we can, and if we can, we'll spend it on sports. So Miracle is a great way to wrap up the American Wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, the boys got some thinking to do in terms of moving into August and the fall season here soon of what we will be next to you guys next week. But we're gonna wrap things up with Miracle. Can't remember the year. Don't matter to me. But when the Americans took down the Soviet Union, who are not even longer allowed right now in the Olympics.
Incorrect. They just changed it. Soviets are back in.
But they weren't allowed in the most recent Olympics?
No. But they are now.
Fuck you. And they're not the Soviets anymore.
1980.
Yeah. Whatever.
Unbelievable story, unbelievable movie. There is a documentary. If you like the movie, go watch the actual documentary. You can find it. It is pretty good. I did fall asleep during it, but I did actually finish it. But I thought it'd be funny to recognize the fact that I also have partaken in the starting a movie and falling asleep as of most recent podcast. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is episode 3 of the Wheel of America with Rocky. Mr. Balboa, the Italian stallion, is in the books, the heart and soul of the city of Philadelphia, and your 2025 Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to move things on to Miracle on Ice. You heard about Project Hail Mary now from 3 of us. You've heard about Sheep Detective now from 3 of us. You've heard about Thumbelina now from 1 of us. I'm not going to push you that direction, but you've heard about it. You might as well go watch it if you come across it on your streaming services. But ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you guys listening. We appreciate you guys watching if you do partake in the video. And I'd also like to wish you a happy National Tattoo Day. Trav, do you guys have tattoos? No tattoos? I've only got 1. Geese, you have 2? 1? I thought you had 1. Me and Geese have 1. And Trav have 0. I want more. It's just, prioritization is not
strictly for
direction.
buckets.
Left arm, because right arm is strictly for the D and 3, boy. 5'10", 3/4. Right here, coming at you with 3 ball, play a little defense, pass the football. Also, happy National Peach Ice Cream Day. If you guys are peach ice cream fans, happy National Peach Ice Cream Day. It's a thin day. July 17th, thin day. Happy National Yellow Pig Day. I'd like to think that ties into the next one because I've never seen a yellow pig, but what I have seen a yellow pig, or what you might like to refer to as a gold pig, happy National Lottery Day. Get yourselves a lottery ticket. Hit the Mega Millions. Hit whatever state lottery you got. Get a scratch off. Do what you got to do.
They pulled tonight. So next Mega Millions is on Tuesday.
If Geese is not on the podcast next week,
Pull tabs.
What's going on?
If Geese is not on the podcast, you better make sure that we're funded for the next several years, and we got a lot more following than we do now. So, happy National Lottery Day as well. Get yourself a lottery ticket. Go watch Sheep Detectives. Go watch Project Hail Mary. Go to the Screen Unseen on July 20th. This will be the following Monday when you're listening to us, and I will bring you a movie next week, ladies and gentlemen. When you sit your ass in that movie theater seat, whether it's AMC, it's Regal, it's Alamo, it's your local theater, it does not matter. Watch the movie, watch Miracle, watch the documentary, and when you do, grab yourself some goddamn popcorn and don't forget your extra butter. We'll catch you on the next.
Extra butter on the corn for me. Extra butter. I hope they don't charge a fee. but it won't matter anyway. I got a good movie to play. I'm gonna ask my friends to stay extra butter for me.